They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Tryna catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hit us, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Hop out and leave them holding like the Bible. AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. 7.62 gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple off Draco. I got 'em all, you don't want none. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I can squeeze, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I can squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding.
What up, what up, what up, what up, OTB, man? Peace and blessings to you,
What
bro.
up with the Brody?
Hope everything well, hope everything well. Shout out to the beautiful Miss Joette in the building. Shout out to my nigga Desmond Johnson in the building. Salute. Speak to the rest of y'all as y'all come in. Dr. Key said she'll be in a little bit later, so she'll be in a little bit. What's going on, though, bro?
Oh, nothing changed but the toilet paper, man. My motherfucking basement flooded yesterday. We got storms bad in Ohio.
Oh, yeah, we had a hell of a storm today. That thunder boy, that thing had the house shaking. I said, wow. So then thunder shaking the damn house. Thought we got hit by lightning.
Hey, we got it bad. My utility room flooded, boy. My daughter ain't put the damn drain hole back, boy. I cussed her ass out all night. It ain't hit my carpet and shit though, so I thank God for that. Thank the Most High.
Desmond said they shouldn't let Shakur do more interviews with Shannon Sharp. I mean, he said they shouldn't let him do no more interviews after that one with Shannon Sharp. Did you see that last night?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
What happened? I seen the one with Clarissa when they was giving Clarissa hell, talking about you can't beat no fucking Rolly Romero. And I'm sitting here.
Go ahead.
And I'm like, damn, girl, you already got beat by the little white boy. Shout out to my nigga Big Bob Guns. Why you keep trying to put yourself out there to get your little ass whooped by a man, dog?
Man,
She talking about.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
You said no. You said because what?
Cause man, you know, I just feel like boxing don't really get her the stage that her talent provide. Like she 3 times undisputed. Like, why is her reality show is on Zeus? Like, you feel me? Like, come on, man. For her,
do you think she'd beat Rolly Romero, bro?
For the accolades that match her accomplishments, of course not,
bro. But if she got in the ring with Rolly Romero, you think she would beat him?
Nah, of course not.
Okay, she's going to keep calling out niggas. Shout out to my nigga All Things. Desmond Johnson said that Shakur still talking about rehydration for Devin and Ryan. He needs to stop. Yeah, he been said that. Exactly, Desmond. She need to stop trying to talk about fighting men, dog. We seen what happened when you fought the look. You tried to say the man took the damn stuffers out of his gloves. That man didn't take the stuffers out of his gloves. You see that they're making all them damn noise, and you tried to, and she was trying to style on talk about it's making a noise, and she was like it's got caught.
I ain't even watch it, man. But she reaching like this, and she got to keep reaching because she ain't got the dance partner that really make us validate the talent and the accolades that she done accomplished in the
Bro,
ring.
ain't nobody at heavyweight. She come back down. It's
Shit,
eight people in her fucking division, dog.
who do you see that really, yeah, I mean, give her a fight?
I would not Shadeja Green. I would love to see that fight. I think they're supposed to make that fight.
Man, that shit gonna look just like
man, bro. Shadeja was 11-0 with 9 knockouts, my nigga. Like that girl thumping.
And she could fight off the back foot. So she yeah, I mean, Clarissa ain't gonna be able to walk down on her and time her up. You feel me? Like and time her up the way she do all these other girls. She gonna really have to you gonna see a Clarissa like when she fought Savannah Marshall. That's a style that she'll have to use. When we seen her going to the body, doubling up the jab, yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to see a lot of movement from her, a lot of sitting down in a pocket in front of Shadeja.
This is another black girl, not a tall white girl.
High activity, yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to outwork Shadeja.
Hold on. Desmond Johnson say he basically said they need to do it for the greatness. And see, that's the crazy shit about it. Like Desmond Johnson, Devin and Ryan and them need to do the rehydration clause for Shakur Stevenson so they can be great. But why don't he let them not do the rehydration and he fight them for him to be great? Like, so for them to lower their greatness to do what you want, but you want to be great, so shit, you do what they want. Like, you want to fight them. Move up and fight them, bro. Like, that's why you would never be the face. That's why you would never be the fucking face when you sit here trying to get an advantage so you can call out a nigga. Nigga, you calling this nigga out.
Fact, shoot the up. Cause that's
like when Mikey Garcia called out Earl Spence. And then they try to talk about, oh, he jumped up 2 weight divisions. Who told him to jump his happy ass up there? He the one that said he sees something. And then I tell him that he didn't jump 2 divisions because he was the 140 champ. So, yeah, he didn't just jump 2 divisions. Don't make it seem like Earl brought the nigga from 135. And first off, he brought himself to Earl. He had niggas like Sugar Ray Leonard talking about, it's Mikey. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's Mikey, all right. Mikey got big boom bowed and shit. But that's what I'm saying. Like, shit. You don't remember that shit on TV when they asked Sugar Ray Leonard, they say, how you think Mikey Garcia beats Earl Spence? Sugar Ray was like, hey, it's Mikey. You know, it's Mikey.
He big and door. He stood on that shit too. Showed up to the fight. He watched Mikey get his ass whooped from goddamn it, pillow to post around the damn ring.
He got bing bong bing bing. I say, oh man, it's Mikey. I say, wow, it's Mikey.
Hey, that was bad for business, man. That was bad for business, but I ain't all right with that shit neither. I ain't see him on Shannon Sharp last night. I only caught the Rolly segment. I didn't catch Shakur segment. He was just leaving when I tuned in to Shannon and Oach. But Rolly was talking crazy, man.
Yeah, hey.
Rolly told his whole life story on that motherfucker, boy.
I'm about to do this throwback for the people that don't know boxing, because there's a lot of people that don't know boxing, so they don't be knowing what I be talking about sometimes. So this is for them. People like FaZe that just started watching boxing and shit, you know. No, sometimes people just start watching boxing. They don't know what the fuck
They new
going
to the
on.
sport, man. That's why they here. Yeah, I mean, that's why they come in the upper
Yeah.
echelon. They new to the sport. Give them
That's why I'm trying to turn them on to some shit.
Why did you guys team up with Sugar Ray?
That's the legend, Sugar Ray.
They love shit.
I'll be quick.
Good luck on your champ.
Hi, Russ. How are you, man?
It's the ninth one of these. What in the next year? What do you want to achieve that they have not been achieved yet?
Well, shoot, without question, that would be the gold medal, the championship belt.
How do you say so young? This is like miracle work right here.
Attitude, I do work out,
It's beautiful, Dr. Key.
strenuous.
Hey.
I listen to my body. It's a 62-year-old body. But,
I'm sure the video with Sugar Ray was like, it's Mikey. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we was making a point.
A couple times, right? When it happens again, do you want them to show something that they may have not shown yet? Or has your story been told? And finally, how have you, if you've had the chance to spoil True?
Remember how slowly we elevated?
Spoil True. You can't answer that. All right.
I didn't understand.
True. Chloe's child.
I don't know.
That's what I don't know.
I'm not understanding either.
So Chloe Kardashian has a child named True.
Well, you shouldn't say that. You should say it. Oh, wait,
Well, you know.
it's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful.
How do you spoil True? Have you been able to see True yet?
I just got
Okay.
So I've been out.
Got it.
I've been out of this thing.
Got it. Cool.
But now that you're talking about it, I know you're talking about it.
Yeah.
You know,
Got it. That's cool, man.
I remember they came to your event at the other place at the pier, the Kardashians.
babies.
Thank you.
His basketball career was his greatest achievement, but he really didn't achieve much in life. Would you say that outside of boxing, this is your greatest achievement? If you tell us a little bit more about the Sugar Ray Leonard Foundation.
This to me is a major advancement. This to me is bigger than the Olympics. Look at me and say, wow, because it's giving back. It's reciprocating for me to help kids. And hopefully one day eradicate diabetes. That would be a dream come true. I've had a foundation with my wife for 9 years. And the more money we raise, the better the research and care we can give these kids.
You were asked earlier about the assistance from Oscar that you get it year in and year out. He helps you organize this beautiful event. He loans his fighters for your event. One fighter in particular that he has is Brian Garcia. Are you fond of him? What do you think of Brian Garcia? Does he resemble any fighter in the past or present?
What I see is has his own style. And I'm looking for big and better things for him. I'm going to build up. Like Oscar has been strong.
Hey, me either, Zulu, but I had lost respect for Sugar Ray after that, Zulu.
I want to surprise idols become rivals.
I think they're trying to decide right now what some mistakes in the UK. It shouldn't make a difference. It's going to happen. That fight has to happen. For them to say,
You see how he was rejected?
That should make a lot of people.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So there you have it, Sugar Ray Leonard, right here. Stay tuned.
What you doing, Dr. Key?
From the hater who paid Aaron Pryor but wouldn't fight Aaron Pryor. Fuck, you gonna pay
Mm.
somebody to spar with him and not fight him? My bad, sis.
Nah, you good. I OTV. Make sure y'all like subscribe to my boy channel. Salute up his beautiful wife and family. God bless y'all. I hope y'all having a good day. I hope y'all families are blessed. Salute to hey Brian, the king of the chat, the beautiful queen Miss Joette. Hey Zulu, good to see you, King. Hey Big Bob. Hey YT Fatigue. Okay, salute King. Mr. Pride, how you doing? Blue Hustleman, Desmond. Good to see y'all. All things, my right hand. Good to see y'all. Y'all continue to say something. I'm gonna definitely be tight. Shouting y'all out. So let's get into this boxing talk. So what was that about Sugar Ray? Sugar Ray said what now? Was he crapping on Ryan or dissing Ryan? I'm confused.
Oh, it was when he picked Mikey Garcia over Earl Spence, and we were sitting here talking about how that people ain't complain when they moving up. How Shakur, it started from Shakur last night. How he was talking about Devin and Ryan need to do the rehydration and stuff so they can be great. But we're like, well, Shakur, what have you done to be great? Like, did you see it last night?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I missed it, but they was telling me about it. But what has he done to be great to demand greatness from somebody else? You feel me? That's what we're saying.
Oh, okay. Okay. Salute to the playback gang and those watching from work, Mr. Altruistic, Mr. Animalistic, King L. Um, Daryl Thingpen, Justin Hawkins, and everybody else. Hey, Mike. Well, we got a lot to get into today, y'all. For this boxing talk, because it is definitely going down. I'm trying to see where we should start first. Where we should get it kicked off first, because there's just so much that I was unable to get into. Let's start here. So Tommy the Hitman Hearn. Speaking of legends, y'all brought up Pryor and everybody. Tommy the Hitman Hearns is now involved. There's an article out saying that he's now involved in the middle of a new kind of fight, a guardianship court battle. So different sides of his family have claimed that the boxer was kept from them. The Adult Protective Services has gotten involved and testified in court that they are looking into whether he's been a victim of financial exploitation and alleged kidnapping by some relatives. Now, if you guys recall, about 2 months ago, this had came out, and the family quickly came out that he was missing. And the family, some family members came out and said, no, this is not true. So right now, as it stands, he's involved in a guardianship battle, and his son, they're saying his name is Ronald Hearns, is the sole guardian and conservator for his father. So he has the power to make all the medical and financial decisions. So I'm gonna keep my eye on this. This is definitely heartbreaking, especially when it gets to stuff like this where families are beefing and going at it. So I'm gonna keep my eye on this for you guys. This is it's definitely unfortunate. I hate to hear this, and I'm praying that all parties involved, can definitely focus on what's best for the hitman. Obviously, when APS, Adult Protective Services, get involved, that means that there is some type of proof or evidence, or an active investigation that is, showing that there are some discrepancies there, or potentially some crimes being committed. I'm not gonna say like domestic, or I don't think anybody's beating on him or anything like that. But financial um withholding financial money is a crime for APS. You know what I'm saying? That is a form of abuse. So obviously, if they're involved in this, is something going on. They're looking at something. So I'm praying that I'm praying that they get this situated, y'all. I am praying that they get this situated. And shout out to one of the greats of all time, Tommy Hitman Hearns. Um, Up next, y'all got anything to say about that?
Facts, you killed it, man. You hit everything for the most part. It's sad to see. I pray that they get that together. We don't need to see another boxer die
Cow and
with.
stuff like that. I'm just let
Yeah,
y'all rock on that one.
yeah. I hate to see him go out with a
It
bad
be
look.
I tell you, boy, it be your own family, boy.
That's bad, man. I
It
don't,
be your own people, man. Your own people.
yeah.
Absolutely. Just like John Amos went through with his son, exactly, Brian. Speaking of going through it, Jake Paul has come under scrutiny. Yesterday, he got flued out by Trump, and was at a rally where Trump publicly endorsed him for a political office. I didn't even know Jake Paul was running.
Man,
And a lot of people are upset. A lot of people are expressing their frustration due to the fact that, of course, he runs, and all pretty much practically the majority of his team is women. You know, he's been signing all these women, and and he's being endorsed by Trump, who's actively involved in the Epstein files. And the more that these files come out and the more that we hear about them, it's just getting crazier and crazier. And the things that they're keeping from it. And so people are like, wait a minute, you know, you had so much to say about Tank. You know what I'm saying? And wait a minute, you had so much, you know, talking about protecting women and want to put them on a pedestal. But you are being endorsed by someone who is being investigated for not only child crimes against women, but alleged crimes against children. So what do you guys have to say about that?
and that shit was up here. Beyond the traffic being bad for the bullshit that they held, man. I don't like it. Ain't that's just a like, man. I kind of fuck with Jake Paul, like on the Ohio shit, but it's hard to really rock with somebody when they continue to do the have the type of actions that he continuously, you know what I mean, throw in your face. And yesterday was an action of Donald Trump. Like, how do you tell him he's gonna run for office? What gives him the accountability for, like, you don't like, what makes you be able to say that, bro? Like, he's a backyard fighter. Like, who trusts him? What, I don't know, man. Don't get me to
Appreciate what he
rant.
did for female boxing, but for the rest of it, nigga, you go sit your ass down somewhere.
Don't get me to rant, man. But I'm sick. That shit was distasteful for me, man. Because beyond the governor in South Carolina, now you gonna tell this motherfucker he gonna have a chance to run for office. Then you get this shit off in Kentucky. You don't, like, come on, man. Like, man, like the shit was right, literally, y'all, across the river from Cincinnati, man. That shit fucked up all the traffic. Man, I was pissed yesterday, boy. And then to see that, like, that's just a slap in the face of the American people. I feel like they should all be pissed at him, but ain't nothing y'all can do. Y'all ask for that shit.
Absolutely. Well, this is how I feel about it because you guys know that I've been following the Jake Paul situation and the Epstein files for a while now. And what I will say is that number one, that famous saying, "It's a big club and you ain't and we ain't in it."
Bull.
So that's number one. And number two, I do see where some people are hey fans. I do see where some people are calling. I do see why people are calling out the hypocrisy because you know a couple of weeks ago Jake Paul faced scrutiny when during the Super Bowl when Benny, I forget what is his name,
Bad Bunny.
yeah, Bad Bunny, had performed, and Jake Paul had said, basically like came at Puerto Rico, and
Facts.
people were putting pressure on Amanda Serrano because Amanda Serrano reps Puerto Rico. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all know that she reps Puerto Rico. So Amanda Serrano came out and basically went against what Jake Paul said, and then Jake Paul walked back some of his statements, pretty much. And then we all forget that Puerto Rico is a part of America, so we got to stop that. And unless when the politicians don't want them to be right. And then the same goes, and now we fast forwarded, and he's running for some type of political office, and I'm confused. Why would you think that you would need that endorsement from Trump when it's looking like it's appearing that the Democrats is about to get out a broom and a dustpan and absolutely sweep the House and the Senate this year, or at least for sure the House. And they've been upsetting a lot of elections within the past couple months. So well, special election. So I'm watching this as always with Jake Paul. I'm seeing how he's moving. To me, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, when it comes to this political arena and him talking stuff, like talking tough, it appears to me, y'all, that he is a clout chaser, that he's just trying to get out there and be this, oh, rah rah American first and everything else. And we forget that just a couple of years ago Jake Paul was embroiled in a sexual allegation. We forget about that. We also, and then being embroiled in what's going on politically with this climate. I just want to say be careful with trying to get somebody that's being heavily investigated under these Epstein files,
Facts.
and you also representing all these women that you're making amazing cards for. I can't take that away from him, but be careful with doing that, because that might come back to bite you and sit you down. And I'm with Upper with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for what you're doing for women, it's a great thing, but the rest of it, it's time to sit down somewhere. He also came out and said that because of the injury that he suffered at the hands of Anthony Joshua, his doctor has recommended that he be out for at least a year. So we potentially won't be seeing Jake Paul until either the end of the year or 2027. Um, which I don't think none of us really. I don't think none of. I'm pretty sure I've never. I'm pretty sure I've never heard OTB say, Um, you know who I need to see the next fight of? Jake
I,
Paul.
I've never broke down a Jake Paul fight for a reason, sis. And I honestly believe that the president is only on this little campaign rag because he don't want to sit at home because he know it's hot in that motherfucker.
Exactly.
Where would you want to be? In the heart of it all.
Exactly.
Where you
Hey,
can see some
hey.
shit before it get to you.
Exactly. Hey, Justin. Hey, Creole.
I
He
wasn't
should
gonna say
retire.
that.
No, I feel you. They own some Florida-ish. I think it's something deep going on down there. That Epstein stuff all time. I wouldn't be surprised, Fine Speed. I swear to God, the way that all of this stuff been going down for the past year, like in my opinion, all of them some weirdos. I ain't even finna stunt to you. All of them is weird, bro. But so that's it with Jake Paul. Y'all know I can't really spend too much time on him at times. Cause I mean, unless it's about the female cars, and hey. Speaking of cards, so Floyd Mayweather, as we know, is coming back. And his friend got on here. His name is Bubba Dub. He said he did an interview on the Bubba Dub show in which he said,
Bub Dub. That's everybody
right.
know Bub Dub. The Bub Dub.
I don't know him, but
I
he said
seen
You don't
that
Jeff
know Bub
Mayweather
Dub.
starting his
no, I don't know
channel up.
Bubba
They starting
Dub.
the campaign.
Bub Dub be on some bullshit sometimes too, OTV.
For real, I ain't hip to Bub Dub.
Yeah, Bubba Dub. Yeah.
Well, Bubba Dub has came out and said that he heard that Tank and Floyd Mayweather might be fighting, and having
Well,
a boxing match.
I just said that shit. I
Oh
said that
shit, you
shit.
did,
I just say that shit yesterday on TV.
Oh shit, he just said that.
I said, shit, watch. It's gonna be Floyd and Tank. I said, Floyd trying to collect every check this year. I said, Floyd got a kickboxing check, a Mike Tyson check, a Pacquiao check. I said, hell, he probably gonna get him a Tank check this year too. Floyd said he got shit that needs to be paid. He said, I got to pay. He out here fighting like rent is due. He out here fighting like it's before 2000, Key. Floyd said, I need it all right now. He said, I got hoes in the strip club. Because you know Floyd got his own strip club and his own hoes. He said these hoes rents due. I got to go get them something good so they can keep it fresh for me.
Okay, but I don't like that fight though.
What, Floyd and Tank?
Yes.
Why not?
Hey, it got context, I will say. And I'll say because
hold on.
Bro, hold on.
Why would you not like Floyd versus Tank at 140?
I'll tell you once. Go ahead, OTB. I'm gonna tell you. What was you about to say, OTB? I got you.
I was about to say, and I'm gonna cut my screen on because I gave Tank a lot of flack for not wanting the Loma fight at 130. I went back, did my homework fully because Ups got me started with his video. Yeah, I mean, I did my homework, but I ended up finding out that Tank asked for the Loma fight at 130, fresh when he was IBF champion. He asked for that fight a couple times, and Floyd told him, "You're not ready." He didn't want to give that fight, and Bob Aaron quoted, and yeah, I mean, Floyd blocked that fight, and I gotta tell you, yeah, I mean, because I always felt like Tank ducked Loma at 130 when he was fresh, and I will retract on my statement and say I was wrong for ever putting that on the kid name. I was wrong for ever putting
I've been trying to tell people.
Promoter for it. Floyd said he ain't want to give him that fight. He kept telling him, why right now? It's no rush. It's no rush, Tank. That's what I'm gonna tell Tank. It's no rush. You don't have to rush. Loma's old in age. You don't have to do this, right? These all Floyd words. You can go back and look at it. You know what I mean? So I will be 100 enough with y'all to say I was wrong, and I was wrong for any time I put that on the kid name. I ain't never too proud to say I'm wrong. But that fight made me think about it. It's ironic that
Hey, Planet, I think Floyd was high key hating. It wasn't shit low key about that shit. Floyd didn't want that boy Tank. That's why, Floyd didn't want that boy Tank to be a star. Because Floyd just wanted Tank to make him some money, but he didn't want Tank to outshine him. You see, when it was interviews, it was Floyd. That's where Bill Haney got that shit from. Because Floyd used to talk. Tank didn't have no type of motherfucking personality. It was always Floyd. You would think that Floyd was the one that just went out there and knocked out Mario Barrios. You feel me?
Keep shooting her up. Keep shooting her up.
You would think it was Floyd Mayweather that put Leo Santa Cruz to sleep. But Floyd, and then motherfucking Floyd, next thing you know, I went 50-0. But then, they talk about who the best, but they don't mention Floyd Mayweather. But they keep talking about Canelo. Steroid. Floyd ain't never popped dirty for a steroid. But y'all always talk about me. But let me ask y'all this. Let me ask everybody in the crowd this. Who made the most money in boxing? You did, Mr. Floyd Mayweather. Who was undefeated? You was, Floyd Mayweather. Who had the highest grossing pay-per-view event in boxing? You did, Floyd Mayweather. Who had the highest ticket sales in boxing? You was, Floyd Mayweather. So, does that make me the greatest of all time? The GOAT. Bye. I'm like, damn, Floyd. Floyd, that's what I mean. Yeah, who beat the most champions? Yeah, exactly. He say, who beat the most champions? Floyd talk about, so greatest of all time? Yeah, greatest of all time. Floyd, Javante, I know you just knocked out Pedraza, just won you a belt, but let me tell you about the time that I had motherfucking me and Pacquiao was about to fight. He act like he didn't want to get the daggone test and everything. That was Floyd. Every time somebody say something, we going back to Floyd's history.
Facts.
Floyd had to bring that shit up.
Took the mic straight out of Tank hands every time. every time. Yeah,
Every
man.
time.
Man,
Tank did not even grab the mic right there. Oh, Tank, we see that you knocked out Rolly Romero. Yeah, Tank did a good knockout. But let me tell you another good knockout. Do y'all remember when me and Diego Corrales fought? You remember how everybody thought? I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
for real. And I'm leave with that on this. Yeah, I mean, y'all keep this with y'all, man. Everybody want to see you do good. Everybody don't want to see you do better than them.
and you want to tell you a perfect example. You remember I showed the video where Floyd Mayweather and Anthony Joshua taking pictures.
Yeah.
Floyd was not the center of attention. You see how sick Floyd was. Floyd looked like he wanted to say, everybody get the fuck out of here. It's closed for the day, damn it. All these bitches walking past me acting like I'm not even here. I tried to hug the chick. She done curved me to go stand by this big yellow nigga.
What? Wow, right. That killed his whole soul. You ain't never seen Floyd shrink up like that. Man, he shrunk up so smile, scooted up. Yeah, scoot on. You don't know you.
Hell, even Dr. Key, a master of boxing knowledge, she said she going to Anthony Joshua. She
Oh,
walking
shut
past
up.
Floyd.
No, okay. First of all, it was the shoulders. It was the shoulders. Okay. So don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, Planet. Hey, Daryl Thinkpin. Good to see you, King.
It's the
Whatever.
shoulders, sis. It's the shoulders.
It was them. There was something about them shoulders. I was like, wow, okay. Anyways, so yeah, so I'll keep my eye on this. I personally don't welcome the fight, but will it do well? Absolutely. The student versus the mentor, the student versus the teacher. There's so many ways that they could
That's
build this
Mr.
fight.
Miyagi versus Raphael
Exactly. Like there's so many
Danielson.
ways.
Is
There's so
Yaya
many
coming?
ways. Yes, like there's so many ways they could build that fight. So I will definitely I could see the money play if it was to happen. But that's what
And Key,
Bubba, yeah.
you know what to make that a big money fight though?
What?
If they both make it a regular fight with their O's on the line.
Ooh,
If
wait.
they made it a
Okay, but
regular
why would
fight,
Tank get the fight before Adrian Broner?
That's what I want to know.
because Floyd don't fuck with Adrian Brody.
Man, come
Y'all,
on, man.
bro,
You don't mess
y'all
with
don't
Tank
remember?
It's more
either.
context to AB than it is the Tank.
No,
And
you
his
don't
left
remember
wrist.
you don't remember what
Tank might
AB
line
said.
your ass up.
No, but
AB.
you don't remember what AB said. He said, man, Floyd, I thought Floyd my brother. He was like, man, Floyd, no, I'm fucked up and everything. And if I was Floyd, I would come to be like, yo, you my brother. I ain't gonna let you suffer. Let me and you fight. Man, do you know how much money we would get if we fought? And remember Floyd said this, I don't know what that nigga talking about. I ain't his goddamn brother. And shit, y'all don't remember that shit?
Yeah, but I also remember when they was fighting and Floyd told the commentator after the fight, don't ask me to fight AB. That's my little brother. That was the cosign for AB that made, yeah, I mean, and you moved him in your house after that. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, because Floyd
We not,
said that no, man, bro, Floyd said Al Heyman told him to do the shit, dog. He said Al Heyman told him, bro, it's a whole thing. Floyd said Al Heyman told me, and then he said I tried to help the nigga, but the nigga was hard headed. The nigga wanted to do such. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. And then he started talking shit about me and my promotion company. So I said, well, fuck him. I told Leonard, fuck that nigga, dog. And I was like, oh.
But you had him fighting on your cards. Yeah, I mean, you like you did the
I
same
might
thing
say,
with
fuck
AB.
you. Look, bro, you know I
McDonald
told
fight was
dope.
on
Look,
AB was on Floyd
look,
card.
I had a lot of niggas. I said, fuck you too, but I still sold them dope. You feel me? I still sold them dope that they can go make money off
my
of.
theory, and I understand that. My theory will never change, bro. He moved him in, all of that, because that was your biggest fucking threat. AB was coming up. He was full division. Yeah, I mean, that fight was supposed to happen.
Here we go. Key, why the hell did we get to this, Key? Here we go. Go ahead. Go ahead, OTV.
You moved him in. You friended him, so you ain't have to, because that was the one. Come on, man. You ain't fight Paul Williams them for a reason, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, dude manipulated his whole career when he did start fighting people. They was Sugar Shane. Oscar old. Everybody he fought, goddamn it, was old. That wasn't in the pretty boy era. The Diego Corrales in them, I get them the utmost. But other than that, bro, you monopolized and you chose when to fight people all the way down to Pacquiao. You feel me? I'm not supposed to think that AB was in a different category. Once you mention that, you go out on a limb and say, nah, that ain't my brother. Once you then already told the world, that's my little brother. Which one is it? Or was it all a business play?
Hey, Key. I guess maybe Key already know this, but for y'all in the chat that don't know, this is a trigger point for OTB. Like this is one of his 5 steps of grief counseling right here. So this is always a trigger warning. So whenever AB and Floyd come up, me and Key be sit back here counting it down like, please don't let him go in. And then next you know that hey Key, there it go.
I look, but I get where OTB is coming from, though. I do. I
Uh-oh,
get
he done brought Key
because
on
no,
Key
because
on the
no,
ship this
because
time.
I gotta bring in one of the greatest defensive boxers of all time, Sweet Pea. He didn't want to fight. I'm gonna say I'm gonna die on this hill. He didn't want to fight Sweet Pea, but he sparred him a couple of times.
Was in
You feel
camp
me?
with him, sis. Sweet Pea
Yes, and
had him and Zab
everything, and
Judah
he
in
would
camp.
not fight. He would not fight my boy now. God
Come
rest his
on,
soul.
man. Nah, it ain't even Ohio rage. It's being able to look and read in between the lines of the context of what you looking at. Yeah, I mean, and after AB beat Theo Payne, you dig?
So let me
After
ask
he
you a
beat
question.
Theo Payne, which was a money team fighter, yeah, I mean, AB asked for that fight for a reason. Boxing fans wanted that fight, and
Hey,
goddamn it, when a year ago
if
you just told us y'all was brothers, now.
if they fought at 140, who you think would have won between AB and Floyd?
Man, who you think? Man, come on, don't ask me no question like that, man. AB, walk that boy. Walk that.
You really?
Remember, AB skipped 140, went to 147, beat Malinaji, then came back to 140 and became champion. That's how he became full division champion. That's why I put him in the echelon that I put him in. It ain't because, yeah, I mean, dude, when they said he was too big for 35, okay, I'm skipping 40. Now I'm about to whoop something at 47. Man, y'all fighters ain't moving like that, man.
They both fought Maidana. They both had different results.
Fact. Fact. But the Maidana fight to me as an AB fan, them the best eight rounds I ever seen AB fight. Like shit, he bit down. He sat in the pocket on that fight. He wasn't bigger than dude walking people down. Yeah, you know I mean, every other fight he was shit. He was just pulverizing shit. That fight, he sat in the pocket once he got up. Hey, AB, he earned my respect on that one. And when he put his hands in his pocket, I understood why. Because I could remember looking at him walking to the ambulance with his jaw wire shut. Like shit. So when Al gave him Pacquiao, when Al gave him Vargas and all of them other pay-per-view fights that he debuted Tank on, he deserved it. He went in the ring and went out on his sword, man. I respect that as a fighter.
Well, I'll keep my eye on this whole Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather situation.
But guess
I don't
what,
like
Keith?
it.
You don't like it, but I bet you'll watch it though.
Oh, would I?
Yeah, well, of course I would. Speaking of watching, unfortunately, we will have to wait to watch Frank Sanchez and Richard Torres. It is officially in jeopardy due to Frank Sanchez re-injuring the same knee that he went out with last year. So it's looking like that fight will be pushed back into the Cinco de Mayo card with Benavidez and Big Zordo. So I'm gonna keep my eye. I'm hoping that it's not. I'm really am. But if it is canceled, Yones Teles versus Brian Mendoza will be moved up as co-main.
And Frank Sanchez, 33. Shit, he kind of old for real. Like shit, that fight may be in jeopardy. Period. depending on how his knee respond. When we see him fight, he had a knee pad, the Charles, the Patrick Ewing knee pads on.
Right. Right. So I'll let you guys know what's going on with that fight. I'm hoping we still get it, but Frank Sanchez, it looked like they may push it back. And let's get into the meat and potatoes of the show because now it is officially ghetto. Um, Jai Opataya, lawyer, has sent out notices to several people, including the IBF and Zuffa Boxing. He is represented. Jai Opataya has good reason to believe that the IBF decision to withdraw sanctioning of his title fight with Brandon Glanton was a product of coordinated industry-wide collusion designed to punish him for working with Zuffa Boxing and to deter other athletes from doing the same. Okay,
Oh
so
shit,
it looks
Sherlock.
like,
No
huh?
shit. No shit. We
So
know this.
then So then it says they aided and abetted by other sanctioning bodies and promoters. The IBF actions intentionally inflicted or threatened to inflict significant financial and reputational harm on Mr. Opataya. He is aware of messages between high level executives, essentially admitting to the scheme. So we are
Guess
looking at a potential lawsuit, ladies and
guess what?
gentlemen.
That nigga's about to get countersuited. Do you know why, Key?
Okay, what's
Because
up?
when you become a champion, that's a contract. You representing a brand. You're representing a faction because you're representing the set. You part of the set. Now you just had a whole nother entity said we don't recognize no other belt but ours. We're shutting that shit down. So now you represent our brand, and then you cross over to a brand that said they don't fuck with us and they want to see us dead. That's just like me, you my homie and shit. And this nigga that you hanging with said he gonna kill me on sight. But you my homie. But this nigga said he gonna kill me on sight. Like as soon as he see me, he gonna boom, bang me and shit. Not even gonna talk about it, he's gonna shoot me. And you still hanging with this nigga, dog. That's what that shit is. That's the fuck that shit is. And then you still go hang and chill with him. So now when I see you with him, I'm banging both of y'all. Pop, pop. Both of y'all getting that shit. You feel me? Because now I think you plotting with them. Now they sat there and said they ain't fucking with us. And then you, our champion, will take your happy-go-lucky ass over there to work for the ops? Nah, nigga, you fucking around. You with that shit. You with that shit. You with that motherfucking shit. That nigga say he gonna kill me and you still hanging with him. You with that shit.
You getting it too. Period, man. But
Yeah, nigga, hold this.
what do you say on shadows, man? Extortion and all other types of fuckery. That's
He
what's
said
going on.
carjacking, extortion, and all types of fuckery.
That's what's going on at the IBF, man. They just had Richardson Hitchison miss weight against Oscar Duarte.
Good catch, OTB.
Who,
That's deep.
real talk, sis. They just had him miss weight. Oscar Duarte was supposed to be the number one rank to deserve that fight. He gets his fight now in the WBC, which is a totally different sanctioning body. And they give Richardson Hitchison a whole nother fucking Mando.
Mm.
There's all other types of fuckery going on at the IBF.
Hey, I say, man, Hitchison got out of that smoke. I say, hell no, bro. I say when Hitchison looked at Oscar Duarte, you heard what Tim Bradley said. He said Richardson Hitchison knew that nigga was gonna be there all night.
Exactly.
Richardson said, you know what? I ain't trying to put in that much work tonight.
And you know what was so crazy? This is at the helm of rumors of potentially Africa going to Zuffa Boxing, signing with them. Now, Dana White has expressed that he has several major announcements to make regarding fighters signing to Zuffa Boxing. So, and one of the first people was two people whose names came out in the rumor mill, and that was Shakur Stevenson in Africa. Now, this has since been quieted down, if y'all get my drift, but I would not be surprised, you know what I'm saying, with everything that's going on. But I did tell you guys the other day that what we're looking at, what we're witnessing, in which I said on Two Cents channel as well, is that side of the street. I
Key,
think what we're about to start witnessing is going to they're going to make it, unfortunately, difficult for other fighters to cross that side of the street. The way that
Key, I'm gonna tell you like
everybody
this
now
too.
is being sued and all kind of stuff.
Key, Jay Prince gotta be the stupidest nigga in the world if he allows Shakur to sign with them. Jay Prince has never been a stupid businessman. Jay Prince is not about to allow Shakur to sign with no goddamn zoo for boxing. He's not stupid. Jay Prince likes that money. So he getting all that money they can give him for right now. But when it's time for a long-term commitment, Jay Prince ain't doing that because basically you sit there, you just wasted. That's like you got a good customer that always come buy shit from you all the time, Key. You come spend about $1,000 with you every week. You feel me? And then one week he come with 2,000 and you give him some fake shit. Cause I know niggas that do it. You give them some fake dope. Now, yeah, you might have just got some free money because you ain't have to give them no dope, and you know you got double the profit. But now you just lost the honest customer that you was seeing once a week. Now you was getting this money. That was 4,000 a month. Now you got zero. Now you got
Nothing.
zero. So
Nothing.
yeah, you know they getting that money now, but shit, they know that damn Zuffa boxing shit is a wrap. They know that shit is not going no goddamn where.
Facts. And y'all about to see
The name don't even sound good. Zuffa. Like the fuck is a Zuffa, goddamn it.
man, we is about to see why the mob ran boxing. We about to see why the sanctioning bodies is about to
Mm.
isolate them. They about to isolate them. If you knew on the block, since we staying in that, since that's where we at. If you knew on the block, you can't walk on the block light no joint. Somebody ask you for a lighter and then you don't give it to them. Yeah, I mean, I ain't got one. You understand? You
Mm.
use one. You don't make enemies when you new to the block. You new to the hood. Dana White, then you done showed up making too many enemies, man, and they about to isolate you. That's what's about to happen, man. And we about to see these sanctioning bodies isolate that entity. And like Sis said, we about to have two sides of the street until it's a one way.
Hmm. I think what we're witnessing is, I mean, like, who would have thought that Jai Opataya's lawyer would now be threatening legal action? Because everything that I just read to y'all, those were legal terms.
I
So
know,
who
Key,
would
but
have
guess
thought?
what? That shit gonna get
Yes,
thrown the fuck out. That shit's getting thrown the fuck out.
I don't know, best friend. I don't know.
No, I
It
do know
depends.
because man, them sanctioning bodies got years of protection behind that shit. That shit's
Facts.
getting thrown out.
Facts.
Okay,
We
but
seen
how
Brian
many
King
times would you
rob people
want?
for millions.
But how many times would you guys want? Okay, so this will be number three. No, number four. Okay, so it first started, remember, with Big Baby when he fought Martin Bacole in
Facts.
Cali, and they pulled Turkey had allegedly pulled some stuff behind Bob Arum back, which made Bob Arum come out of his 196-year-old coffin and cuss some people out. You feel me, over over that in Saudi
Ooh, I
Arabia,
don't know
right?
nothing
No,
about
he,
that,
he
sis.
was mad
Teach
about he was
what?
mad about that big baby.
Yes, he was mad
Bob Aaron
because
was
he
mad about
wasn't.
that big baby.
Bob Arum didn't want him OTB to fight Bacoli. So
Ooh, I
what?
ain't know
So
that, sis. Teach
yeah. So
class.
when Bob
Ooh,
Arum,
get the
so
tea
they
up.
offered. Look, yeah. So they offered Bob Big Baby some money to fight Martin Bacole, and he lost. You see what I'm saying? And Bob Arum was pissed off. So that was when we first started hearing about the backdooring. All right. Then we start hearing about all, these fighters going over there, Saudi Arabia getting sick, other things that was starting to occur. Then we heard, then we start seeing them not wanting to
Then
show sanctioning
then
belts.
they ain't even want to pay Rolly.
Right. Oh, well, I'm getting there. Yep. They didn't want to start showing the sanctioning belts, the WBC and everything. Remember, that's when they started attacking. Then Rolly came out, made that video saying that they didn't. Not only did they not pay his escrow, but his hotel, gloves, everything. And then that got quieted down. Oh, OTB, you could watch the video. Rolly made a whole video on it. Okay, so we had that. And then with the Bud Crawford and Canelo fight, it was a whole hoopla because they did not want to show the sanctioning belt. So what I'm telling you guys, then we had the Connor Bean situation. Then they tried to get David
Damn.
Benavidez. Who remembers that? They wanted David Benavidez over there, but David said what?
That's why
I'm
David
staying with
Benavidez
people.
didn't get. That's why he didn't get a chance for undisputed.
Yep, that's
They
what he
boxed him out.
said. Yep, he said I'm staying with PBC. Next thing you know, Baval said he not fighting. You know what I'm saying? That's when Turkey said he came out and said, "Hey, are
The
you going to be
military.
loyal to me, or are you going to be
What?
loyal to?" Remember that, y'all?
No. OTB. This is what Turkey said.
Y'all fucking
He
my
said,
head up right now.
no. This
Shit
is what
just
Turkey. No,
dropped
this is
up.
what Turkey said word for word. He say, remember, I was there when it was nobody for you. He
Mm-hmm.
say, you better remember when time for the lights to get paid. You better know who was there to keep them lights on.
Right. So he's been and
He
then
told that
now.
nigga, you better know who been paying the goddamn bills.
Yep,
You better
yep,
do it.
yep. Brian said last. I remember all of this last year. Yes, and now we get the Connor Bean situation, and now we're getting a Jai Opataya situation. So it's a lot of Fugazi stuff that's been going around for the past couple of years. With fighters going over there getting sick, okay, I get that. But when you got fighters coming out talking about payment, when you got fighters that can't show their sanctioning belts, and then you got fighters coming out not being able to take fights because they're not signing with you or doing whatever the case may be, and
Or
now they're
fighters
turning
committing
into
robberies.
right,
Fighters
and
commit
now
robberies after doing a fight for you. He still got to make
Damn.
a kick though.
exactly, and now we got two back to back people, Connor Ben and Jai Opataya, within the past 2 weeks that could potentially level up to legal. I think there's something we need to figure out. I think Dana, not we, because we ain't got nothing to do with it, but
Right.
Dana and Zuffa Boxing need to do a game plan to figure out how they're going to with last in
Yeah.
this without all this craziness, because it's some craziness going on behind here. Every time we're hearing, different stories, for consistently for the past 2 years, something ain't right in that. So I'm praying that this situation with Jai Opataya and his legal team get resolved. It appears that Jai Opataya potentially could be suing the IBF. The letters have went out to both the IBF and to
Watch out.
Dana White.
Watch how
Hmm.
funny that shit is when that shit get thrown out though. Watch when
Man,
that shit
and he
get
getting
thrown out and
stripped.
people go look
And he
stupid.
getting stripped.
Exactly.
He already got stripped.
Oh, he through. You through.
So
They notified you before, dumbass.
exactly. So
See,
I'm
now
definitely
see this is what the lawyer. This is what's killing Ja Opataya and his lawyer. The fact that they gave that money back. When I said that and said, when your money's no good,
Yeah,
remember I said that, Key?
guilty.
Remember I said,
Guilty.
when a
hmm
motherfucker tell you your money no good, it's a reason. So they gave that money back, so you can't sue because they gave you the money back and they informed you before time that they not appreciating this. If you've been warned prior, if you have been warned prior by your employer and you choose to proceed in the matter, then your claims that you're spitting are baseless. That's any kind of fucking law. That's any kind of law. If you have been warned, that's just like if the police say, put your hands up or stop or we'll shoot,
hmm
and you do not stop and you get shot, you was warned, right? Is that police officer liable for shooting me because I didn't stop?
Facts.
Huh?
You're not a victim.
Is they liable for that, Key?
leave me alone with that one.
I'm just saying. So they told they told your motherfucking Samoan ass
Oh my
not to
God.
get your ass on there and fucking do this. But you say, look, they offer me a bag. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna circle the block. Your wife told you to be home by 12 o'clock. You out there with them damn little freaks, and it's 12:05. You come back home and the locks done changed. She told your motherfucking ass. She told you. You thought
I'm
shit was sweet.
tired.
You thought shit was motherfucking sweet. Now you want to cry, talk
Mm.
about it was just 5 minutes. It was just 5. It was just one fight. Yeah. That one fight cost you, and them 5 minutes cost you.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly, Terrence, too. So there was a tweet and delete real quick, y'all. Speaking of cost you, there was a tweet and delete done by Devin Haney. Rolly Romero did an interview. I don't know if you guys, I think it was, hold on, let me pull it up.
I know why Devin did that tweet and delete though. You remember he was on an interview the other day, and motherfucker sat there and said that he thinks Shakur is the better fighter. Boy, Devin looked like he was sick as shit when they said that. You see that shit, Keith?
Yeah, oh my God. Yeah,
Hey,
Man,
tell me his heart didn't drop when they said that shit, Keith.
I feel you.
Hey,
Well,
that
I
was some.
mean,
Hey, you know, if Bill was there, he would have shut that shit down from that one, dog. That was some
exactly.
cold shit. I feel.
shaking
Hey, I
his face.
laughed by it. I was high as hell. I was laughing like shit.
Well, laughing. So he was on the Shannon Sharp and Chat Nightcap show. And so he said he was talking about the Haney contract and that he says he think that he'll sign it, that he's been had it. He think that he'll sign it. So Devin Haney retweeted that and said, hey, like basically like, wait a minute, you know that we're still in active negotiations. And he basically implied that, well, he said it, that like he getting tired of Rolly, I guess his antics, and is threatening to pull the plug on this fight. So y'all gotta
You
stop. Y'all
smell
gotta
something?
stop.
You smell something?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you smell something? I smell.
Y'all better
Sweet
stop. Y'all,
Peking. That's a Peking duck right there.
no, we don't know yet. It appears that they're still in active negotiations upper in OTB, y'all.
I'm getting the house party. I'm getting that skin.
Lord.
Hey, he went
It
back and watched. He
appears.
went. Rolly went back and watched that Ryan. They went back and watched that Rolly Ryan fight. He saw them two left hooks. He was like, you know what? I don't even want to dance like this no more.
You know what?
I
You
might go
know
get
what?
Xander's ideas. I ain't seen Xander throw a hard hook yet.
Man, when confidence scare you, you know it ain't nothing inside them ribs. When another man confidence is threatening to you, man, it ain't nothing inside them ribs.
And I
So,
think,
Key,
and you know what? I've been
what do you feel about the situation, Key? Your
okay,
honest
so
opinion.
this what I feel, right? And I've been waiting to give this because I've been wanting it to
Are we
settle
getting
first.
honest, Key, or are we getting
I'm
political,
being
Key?
on. Oh, stop it! I'm gonna be honest. I don't ever be political. I'm being honest, y'all. Right? So this is how I feel about the whole situation. Okay. This is why I say don't count Rolly out because as we know it as it stands, PBC is the one that sent the contract to Devin Haney. And with all these sanctioning bodies and promoters trying to hold on to belts and monopolize the belts, right? I
Right?
can't see them wanting to do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially which PBC fighter just lost a cool boy. He didn't lose a belt, but he went back down. Cool boy Steph lost it to Oshaki Foster. Who else? Pitbull got a draw with Lamont Roach. I mean, there's been a couple of them. Like I feel like they're going to want to keep it in the house, right? And
Facts.
so, and I can't see Rolly being afraid because, in my opinion, and this might sound crazy to a lot of people, but I'm looking at the names and what these names have done on his resume. And Rolly has a really good resume. And I can't say that Rolly is afraid of Devin, right? Because I've been hearing that too. And for Devin to say that off of this interview that he did with Nightcap with Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco, like, come on, y'all, like these are not Shannon Sharp and them are not and those my boys. I love that show, but they're not the sharpest tool in the bunch when it comes to boxing, right? I think we can all agree. I
Facts.
think I think OTB and
Thanks, sis.
Upper can go on Shannon Sharp
Oh,
and like school them. I think
they
Brian,
need it. They need to be
right.
reaching
Shannon
out to
admits that he don't
somebody
know that
in the
much about
community.
Boston. Shannon know he ain't know that much.
Exactly. Exactly. So, I mean, who are they for you to say that to? And I think it was because of the platform that it's on, because they reach hundreds and thousands of people almost every day.
They reach
And they're,
millions.
well, excuse me,
Millions.
millions. You're right. You're right. Millions.
96 million with Cat.
So I'm thinking that's why he did that. But if Devin gets upset, because one thing about Rolly gonna talk. Rolly
Right.
gonna talk. Rolly gonna talk stuff. He don't care. He told y'all last week he been waiting. Upper played that video I think on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. That he's been waiting. He was waiting for Ryan Garcia. He's been waiting for Devin. He's been waiting for everybody, right? Like we all know but that's Rolly. Rolly gonna talk his stuff. He don't care. And now that Devin is threatening potentially to pull this fight, I'm not. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Because now y'all are feeling like, first of all, y'all do a lot of the talking. You know what I'm saying? Bill Haney, if it's not Bill Haney words, then it's not law to some of these people. So it's
Facts.
okay for y'all to talk stuff
Cook
and
said
to
it.
call people out. But when Rolly's saying time is ticking, what's up? Now what's a problem? I don't like that OTB and Upper and chat. I really don't like that. And he's the one that sent the contract because I mean, the man got in there with the Amazonian warrior. My boy got in there with Pitbull Cruz and told everybody Happy New Year's in March. Okay, my boy was knocked out. He was concussed. Okay, then got up in there. Then got up in there with Ryan Garcia. Like we finna stop. Like he's been in there with some heavy hitters. Like come on,
Rolly
y'all.
fought Tank in 14 fights. I thought it was 12
Exactly.
and I was wrong, but 14 ain't no goddamn battle.
This is what I don't get
Like,
right here, y'all.
that's
This is what I
impressive.
don't get. This is what I don't get. Maybe somebody can explain it to me. If Rolly is all this and he ain't shit and he easy work, when he sent the contract, why you just didn't sign it right then and there? What is there to even sit there and consider? Like it's a unification bout for one. It's a unification bout, and you about to get paid. Why are you sitting here debating with that shit? What is there to think about? Like, what is there?
But do you think that he should fight Rolly and then turn around? Because now there's this DHP Promotions put it out. Well, DH Promotions put it out. Devin Haney that him and Ryan Garcia is supposed to be fighting in September. So he get in there with Ryan. I mean with Rolly and Ryan
That's
upper
that's
and
why
OTB.
that's why he pulled out that Rolly shit because he know he get in there with Rolly. He know
He
he
might
know.
lose. If he
Hey,
lose, bro, the Ryan
yeah,
fight don't happen. Ryan's
it
not
don't happen.
fighting him
And,
if he
and, and
lose.
Ryan is they fucking biggest payday. Ryan Garcia is Devin's his biggest fight of his career. That is the biggest fight of Devin Haney's career. So if he fucks that, shout out to the twin 2 cents, shout out to my boy Cash Crypto in the motherfucker in the building. Salute Marquis in the building. Salute to y'all. Creole salute. But Devin versus Ryan does over 500,000. I'm gonna just tell you that now easily. It's easily. But they both are champions now too. This is a unification. This is a title match for unification. Devin versus Ryan, round 2, no controversy. Both of them at a premier division of 147. This is welterweights, baby. This is a fucking shout out to my nigga Thomas Hill in the building. Salute. But this is fucking welterweight boxing action. Do you feel me? This is welterweight championships. Some of the best fights that we've got in the history of boxing has been in the welterweight division. We've seen them go. We've seen them come. This ain't no 140 in between bullshit. No, this is welterweight, baby. This is the real
Talk that
deal.
shit up,
This
super
this
up.
that motherfucking flame board motherfucking state. And this is winner takes all. Y'all went tied in the amateurs. Y'all got a little taste of each other in the pros, but y'all got it disqualified. So now, everybody wipe the dust off, pick your chin up, come on out there, and let's get this money. Y'all did 330,000 the first time. It's controversy right now. I know the next one does over 500,000 easily. It does over 500,000 easily. And they did almost a $5 million gate last time. It does 8 easily. This fight right here sets Devin up, and it sets Ryan. Well, Ryan's already been set up, but it sets him up even more. But Devin fights Rolly Romero, that shit can come to an end. That shit can come to a motherfucking end. So Devin got to get a nice little fight like a Louis Crocker fight would have been good for Devin right there. Shout out to Texas DTS. See, Devin needs to get him a fight that's decent, but it's not dangerous. Like, he needs to get him a fight where he can sit there and just, he needs to get him like I tell you a good fight that'll build Devin Haney to fuck up too. And I'm sure, because everybody say I hate on Devin, but I think Devin's skills is good enough to beat this guy right here, and it'd probably be the best name on his resume. I think Devin should fight Rashidi Ellis. Devin fights Rashidi Ellis. That'd probably be the best fighter on his fucking resume. He fights Rashidi Ellis, and Ryan Garcia fights anybody like it's mandatory or something. And then, you know, after they both come off them wins, then they fight in September. The fight's that much bigger. Especially, say like that Devin just beats Rashidi Ellis. Tell me that's not a good name, Keith.
And that's a good petition fight. Rashidi's supposed to be moving up. I like that fight. Rashidi's supposed to be moving up to 154. Shit, y'all been talking that Xander Zaya shit. That's a good fight.
Yeah. Hold on, you guys. Okay, so Bill Haney has chimed in. I want to so that we could put it all into perspective. So Bill Haney he responds to Rolly Romero. He says when they really got to fight up with Devin, you can tell they start moving funny. They start acting weird. There's no difference to what Rolly is doing. It sounds like he's in a fight. Rolly, there's no place to run, no place to hide. I can't wait till Devin batter your face. Okay. So it appears that possibly the fight is still ongoing, but he did not say if the fight was signed.
See, that's the shit that gets me right here. You get on here to say all this shit right here instead of saying, nigga, it's signed.
It's a done deal.
Like, bro, what the fuck are you still contemplating, my nigga? Like, you sit up here, getting up here, doing all this shoe shuffling, and look, either yes or no, bitch, yes or no. You done had this shit a few days now. Look, you know whether you want to fight or not. Just like when a female sees a man in the first 10 seconds, she know if she gonna fuck him or not. Nigga, you know if you fighting or not, my nigga. Let's stop the goddamn song and dance. You trying to goddamn Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence some shit right now. You trying to make a motherfucker wait a whole fucking year and not fight him. Come on, man. Stop the bullshit. Come on, Key. Man, Key, it's bullshit. Fuck that, Key. No.
Hey, this is the first time I heard them on two different pages. Yeah, I mean, Dev said this and he's saying that. Like shit, Dev sounding like exactly, he's saying, fuck it, I'm waiting on the Rolly. I'm waiting on the Ryan fight. He's saying, you did? I ain't never heard them be on two different pages like this.
Look at 2 Cents. She's talking yes or nay. Yeah, nay, B. Like, yeah. Yes or no, B. Goddamn. Shit.
Shout out to 2 Cents Boxing, man. Sub to 2 Cents Boxing. I just did. I thought I was already sub to the queen, man.
Thomas here talking about damn up the woman reference again. Nah, Thomas, y'all know I know women and drugs, man. That's all I know. But I'm just saying, when a woman see you in 10 seconds, she knows she fucking you or not. And these niggas that had a contract for more than 10 seconds, man. They done had a contract for a week. They know if they trying to fight or not, bro. It ain't that goddamn hard, bro. It is not. Bro, if you see two people that want to motherfucking fight, hey, you want to fight? I want to fight you. Well, I want to fight you. Okay, let's get this type of money. Okay, sign. Boom. 10 minutes. 10 goddamn minutes, dog.
But don't they have to go through and see if the you know, ring size, gloves, promoters, and everything else. Remember, it took Ryan and not Ryan, it took Shakur and Tio a minute because they were trying to get it worked out with the promoter.
They was bullshitting. Did you see how fast that Frank Martin and Tank shit got handled?
But that was in-house though, best friend.
And that was lined up. Yeah.
No, okay. So you, come on, man.
But
come on, I don't give a fuck about the in-house shit. It was a contract. Did you see how fast that shit got fucking signed?
Facts. Ain't no reason they should have had it 7 days. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry.
Okay, somebody said, Mrs. Von Hodder said, the issue that Devin allegedly is the venue where it's at in New York. That shouldn't be an issue because they did already good numbers in New York.
I guess Bill don't want that. I think New York got either a 40 or 50% tax on the fight. It's like either 40 or 50%. It's like one of the highest
Ain't
But I
that where
think
they
taxes.
I
just
think
jumped
Cali is
Tiger
I
at?
think
Didn't they
Cali
just
is
jump Tiger in
worse.
New York?
You say what, OTB?
Ain't they just jump Tiger in New York? Wasn't that shit in New York?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why the fuck
That
they ain't trying to go back to New York.
that's what it is. Hey, Keith, they jumped Tiger Woods and I mean not Tiger Woods, Tiger Johnson in New York. Now they don't want to go back to New York, Keith.
Oh my God. Oh my God. OTB.
Shout out to Tiger Johnson, man. Been back in the gym, man. Keep going hard,
You
champ.
think Fonzby said I think that Rolly versus Devin should be in Vegas? No, Ryan and Devin should be in Vegas. Rolly and Devin will do good in New York. I think that's a New
But
York
but
fight.
but Keith, but Keith, ain't Rolly and Devin both from Vegas?
They from California. It's a difference.
Yeah, that's a West Coast fight. That's definitely a
Devin
West
from
Coast fight.
Henderson, Nevada. Devin's born and raised in Henderson, Nevada.
Okay, Thomas Hill saying I think they got expelled from New York, but the Madison Square Garden didn't say that they. Mm.
Yeah, Madison Square
Yeah.
Garden said they can't come back in there no more.
Well, no, that they didn't say that starting like they didn't give out the names though, right?
Shit,
Right?
This is why you
I
got to be
don't
more
know.
careful, regardless. This is why you got to be more careful. And this is why the support system of the fighter is so important, man. The people that you keep around you, because shit, this fight could be, even if not Madison Square Garden, what's wrong with the Barclays? Shit, the Nets ain't making it to the playoffs.
Damn, that's a good point, OTB. That's a good point.
Dang, he just threw an uppercut at the Nets.
They traded Cam, whatever the little homie name was. They done been rebuilding
Exactly,
since they
Desmond.
had James.
They both claim Vegas. And let me get 5 people to support the grind. Hit the Cash App and support the grind, man. Support the grind for the day. Can we get 5 people to support?
But
Yeah, but
I don't know if that fight is MSG worthy anyway. Like, yeah, man, can y'all say that fight sell out MSG?
what, Rolly and Devin?
Yeah. Like, shit, you gonna need some hometown flavor on that card, or that's gonna be have to have a good card with it.
Rolly and Devin ain't the same as Ryan and Devin, though. I think Ryan's just a bigger star than Rolly. But
I
it's
think it
still,
would do. I think it could do decent though, y'all. I
yeah,
think that Devin.
I ain't saying it'll flop. I'm just saying it wouldn't
Yeah,
do what Ryan would do. It'd probably do about 250,000 pay-per-view buys, probably.
but I'm thinking about okay, but the gate though. I think
About 5 million.
I don't know about that. I don't. Probably
Well, about
three.
three, about 3.5, about
Yeah, I was gonna
3.5.
say about three, but I think it'd be. I think that'd be a very decent card. You know what would sell that
That's matter
card?
of fact,
What would
that's
have
right,
to sell?
Desmond. They could be the co-main for Tank and Pitbull.
You so petty. I think what would pay. I think what would sell that card
That's what I said,
is
Tom.
Rolly and Devin trash talking. Rolly is a really good trash talker. We don't understand every seventh word,
You
but
know
he
what I
funny
want
though.
Roller to
He
do?
funny.
Man, the
I
fight is
want Roller to come out. Hey, look, I want Roller to come back out with that pink chinchilla again. Y'all remember when Roller came out with the fur,
man, he
the
came out with
chinchilla
that fur.
feet?
He caught a case 2 weeks later.
Oh my god.
That's a pit bull. Leave that fucking fur up, bro. Don't be listening to up, man. Put that
Salute the Rare Breeze in the building. Roller need to bring that fur back, bro. Come on back with that fur, Roller.
But nah, I am excited about Bill Haney and Rolly talking that shit. I think that's more intriguing and could be more entertaining than the fight itself.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
man.
Roller and Bill about to go crazy.
Man, what that shit about to be live. That's
Bill
box
gonna be
office.
Bill gonna be fast talking like hell, and Roller gonna be slow dissing his ass. Slow that shit the fuck down. I
Man,
just
what?
dissed you.
So am I the only person? Am I the only person that wants to replace Rolly Romero with Tiger Johnson?
No,
Hell
you're not,
nah.
sis.
That's the
Ooh,
fight we need to see. Matter of fact, that's who Devin should fight before the Ryan Garcia fight.
Mm.
Put
Okay.
my
That'd be
pinkies up.
that'd be one of the most skilled fighters that Devin ever fought right there. And he undefeated.
Okay.
That's the fight, and he ranked like 8th in one of the sanctioning bodies. So he's still a top 10 fighter at your division. And
Plus
after,
he fought your dad and your brother. You gotta show 'em who runs the shit in your family, don't you?
man, you can't never put the gloves up and not fight Tiger. That's what I told Tiger when I talked to man. He can't never hang the gloves up and not fight you. Put your foot on his neck, man. You will get it. He gotta see you. He gotta see you.
Hey to Thrill Hill. Salute to Thomas Hill. Hey, Rare Breeds. Hey, Sonny. Good to see you, King. Let me make sure. Hold on. I missed somebody, didn't I? I think that's everybody. Okay. What's up, T Hill? How you doing, King?
Shout
Yeah,
out to my man Sonny Augustine too.
yeah. Shout out to me, Anderson. Yeah, shout out to Key Alexander. You know, Key with the T. I'm gonna say this. That would be a hell of a fight. It would be the fight that would also generate buzz. Popping him and Rolly on the fight card with Tank would be absolutely brilliant. They should do that. Him fighting my man from Ohio, that's not a good move because there's bad blood, and that nigga really is good. He no longer got that presence in his corner that was kind of slowing him down. So that would derail the hell out of their train. That's not the move that they want to make. That's not the move they want to make. That nigga will go in there. I'm sorry. That dude will go up in there and beat the dog snot out of them for what happened in the venue at what's her name? And for people talking down on his name. Whatever he had going into any fights, it was because he had something going on between his corner and him. So it was manifesting itself in the ring. That dude is really talented. He ain't trying to make that fight. The Rolly fight a little bit more feasible because he's a Tank fight. And just like Ryan before him, he ain't respecting the fact that he's good because Tank fought him. And they always try to displace Tank, his value, his ability, and what he has accomplished. So they do that to the point where they believe that is. So he believes he can fight and win this fight. So that's why that'll be the better fight because it's a chance. And I'm telling you, it's a chance that Rolly go up in there and shock the world and beat the dog snot out of this dude. So he got to be on top of his game. This is the fight to make because this is how we get progress. Because I want to see, and I'm gonna probably catch flack for this, but me, I want to see Tank versus Dev. That's what I want. So I don't want nothing to derail this. I think if we can get them on the same plane, I think if they can get them on the same car, we can start getting away to possibly making that fight. Because I don't care what he say. 147 is where he's operating. He don't want to go to 154 because it's killers up there. Stuff that he ain't really ready to defend against. But losing 3 pounds, I don't think he got a problem with. If Kane can fight at 140, he can fight at 143. We might can get that fight. So I'm looking for anything that's going to push us in the direction of that fight.
If you add Tank to the equation, then yes, MSG.
I still think Devin versus Ryan's bigger than Tank and Devin.
You may be right, but you know it depends on the Tank that comes back. So the Tank that left out, Tank was on some stuff. I don't know what he was on, but he wasn't fully engaged. But a fully engaged Tank, man, it's a. You saw what it was when they went out there to Vegas, and it was Tank versus Rolly. I mean, not Rolly, Pitbull. That was a spectacle. Tank is a spectacle. Madonna comes out, so MSG is definitely something that will be of availability because he can sell that out. You put him in there with Pitbull. You put Devin on there with Rolly. And whomever else they got on there, man, they could sell that venue out.
Third card, you right.
But if you put him in that ring, and I'm sorry, I'll go back after this. If you put him in that ring with Tiger Johnson, Delonte Johnson, he's getting his ass beat. And I'm sorry to say it. He's getting beat.
It mean more when they don't come from me. Yeah, I mean, it mean more when they don't come from me. Like when I say it, it's like I'm just riding with the home team, which I am, but
I'm gonna tell you something like this, Thomas, and honestly, I'd rather see Tank versus Shakur over Tank versus Devin. I'm just being honest.
I hear you. I ain't got no problem with it. I'd rather see Tank versus all of them. Everybody
No,
that
I'm
made
just
their
saying
name off of him.
if you can only pick one, Tank
Oh,
versus Shakur or Tank versus Devin, which one would you get?
if I'm looking at the fight, I'd say Tank versus Shakur. If I'm looking at the history, it's Tank versus Devin. It's not even a question. All the disrespect really started by that team. It all started from that team. And it all started from that quote unquote sparring session where Tank wasn't supposed to be able to touch him. But then after that thing went on a worldwide tour with Mayweather, got romance, taken on yachts, and then signed, and somebody else got displaced. And ever since then, it's been them taking dirt and dig at Tank one by one each day as a console. I would rather see that from that standpoint, but as a fight, I'd rather see the Shakur fight. I think that would be a better fight. I think Tank dispatches both of them, and I think it's 5-7 for Dev, 6-8 for Shakur. That's how I feel. I really feel that way, and I believe that when Tank does fight them, he will not fight them like he has ever fought anyone else before.
I think
And I think
I
that,
think he just put that high guard up and walk their ass down.
but I think that the bigger spectacle definitely between Dev, and Tank is anybody's biggest fight. And while people want to see Dev and Ryan, because there's a lot of people that believe that Devin lost that fight on principle, and there's a lot of people that believe in cheat. They want to see Tank lose.
Man,
Everybody
Sonny,
wants to see Tank.
Shakur ain't stopping shit, Sonny. Stop, Sonny, stop. Shakur ain't stopping shit. Come on, Shakur will stop everything. Shakur ain't got to stop it. He didn't stop Tio. He ain't stopped Zepeda.
I say this, man.
He
Shakur,
ain't got a 50% stop rating.
what scared me about Shakur is when he sit down in front of people. He had these moments where he almost fall asleep because he be thinking so much. Yeah, I mean, and not only that, he hasn't reached the point. We give him so much credit for his defense and not getting hit, but he hasn't been able to counter in these processes. Yeah, I mean, you don't always see him in position to counter. A lot of times he just reset, and then you'll see him lean on the jab. That scares me against a fighter like Tank. A fighter like Tank, yeah, I mean, who gonna really, like, he don't need but 3/10 of a second. Yeah, I mean, and you definitely can't show him that jab over and over and let him set a trap for you, and you will be sitting somewhere like Rolly. So, however, Shakur do possess the ability to be able to sit in front of you and exchange if he's willing to get hit. We just don't see him be willing to get hit, but we've seen Shakur exchange and 2-3 punch combinations get hit and he win. Yeah, I mean that exchange moment. So I just don't think that he gonna be able to not fall asleep against Tank. Dev is a bad fight for Tank, man, because Dev not gonna never try and fight your fight. Like, you gonna have to make him. That's why I agree with Thomas when he said for him to beat them, that Tank got to fight a totally different fight, because Dev is okay with jabbing your ass and using 4 corners of the ring and every inch of this bitch and checking you when, I mean, he really have to, and giving you the body. However, we've seen Tank stop people with the body.
That man used to Devin, bro. Him and Devin done fought for plenty of minutes. He know how Devin fight.
And I also know, I mean, which I can say, AB let us all know about Tank sleeping Dev damn near on his feet. I mean, one time in one of those sessions.
We seen the videos. We seen both of them.
So shit. However, man, Dev is good at what he good at. And shit, I done seen Tank give up a lot of rounds. And all it takes is for Dev to be perfect.
Why do people keep saying Tank be giving up rounds like that? Tank don't be losing
He's
rounds,
not
bro.
an active fighter, bro.
Tell me a fight. Tell me a fight when they went to the official scorecards before Tank stopped them, that Tank was down on the score.
Mario Barrios. Floyd was in the fucking corner telling them,
he was
you
not
down. Tank, you down
but
on the card.
But I'm talking on the official cards, Tank was up a point. on the official cards.
Not on all three of them.
Bro, yes, he was.
And your promoter is in the corner telling fucking.
Bro, remember
I
he
was
got the
mad
knockdown. Exactly. Everybody in the chat telling you he was up when he stopped Barrios. So Sonny Augustine, Tank was up when he stopped Frank. Ask Key, she was at the fight. She was at the motherfucking fight.
I don't doubt that he was up when he stopped him. All I'm saying is, goddamn it, I know, man, it's if Floyd was sitting in the corner telling him you down for no fucking reason.
Nigga, that's how you hype a nigga up, bro. He was trying to get him to finish strong, bro. He was trying to hype, bro. You ain't never lied to your fighter.
So you telling me I ain't see Barrios hit Tank and Tank get the wiggling? I ain't see Tank have a 4-punch round in that fight?
Now you sitting here moving the goalposts.
No,
First
I'm
off,
saying
you
that
sitting
we
no. We went from Tank being down to Tank giving up all these rounds to people.
He do give up rounds.
Hold up. We went from all these fighters be beating up on Tank to then damn Barrios be beating up on Tank till where he was down when Barrios stopped him to where Barrio made the nigga wiggle a little bit. Like next thing you gonna say is Barrios pushed him and tied him up. What the fuck, man? Come on, man.
With this Tank. You can't say nothing.
Everybody in the chat see it, man. You moving this shit.
Tank, exactly. But after these fights, Tank's face is so red. Y'all act like
read what the screen say. Read what the screen say.
Man, I know what I look at. Yeah, I give you that. I give you that.
Hey, hold on, you guys. Salute to Cash, Knuckle Sandwich, B Dog. Hey, Dondrick. Let me see who else.
I love fighting Tank battles, boy. Y'all feel like this nigga ain't
Young Reem. I forgot to say hi to Young Reem TV. Lord, y'all be nice. Now, look, I get where both of y'all is coming from, both sides. But the real question is, who's gonna win between if it appears that Devin Haney and Rolly Romero will happen. So who do y'all got? Devin versus Rolly. Preliminary picks.
They got the fight not happening.
If it do
okay,
happen,
and if it does happen,
who you got?
Hey, I'm gonna put some money on Rolly.
You think Devin is really gonna come on now?
Hell nah, Cash Crypto, man. I can't let that shit slide, man.
Nah, man.
And Key try to act like the shit ain't happening.
What?
You see what Cash Crypto said, Key?
I ain't letting that post moving slide. What slide? The conversation?
Yeah,
because that's what he was on dude about yesterday. He was on dude ass yesterday about post moving, but this ain't no shit that I done just started, man. Y'all ain't about to tell me like Tank don't get hit, man. Stop, man.
Of course he does. Of course he does.
Toe up. God damn it!
He said, "What's his name?" Said, Cash got Rolly. Knuckle Sandwich got Devin. Rolly could win by KO. Rare Bree got Rolly.
I got Dev.
I think I'm gonna stick with my same pick, which is Devin. I think Devin beats Rolly, but I will say that that he has to be cautious though.
I think Devin gets PTSD again.
Okay.
Think he put his hands in his pockets?
I think Rolly gonna hit him with one of them double hooks. Cause look, Devin gonna be so cautious of the hook, right? And when one of them comes, soon as that one comes, he gonna drop his hands and try to counter. And I'm telling you, watch. All bullshit aside, he gonna drop his hands and try to counter, and it's gonna be a double hook. Like that second hook gonna catch it, because most people ain't thinking the motherfucker throwing that double hook. Ryan got caught with the double. He got hit with a Mac double, bro. He was just going there for a cheeseburger. They hit him with a Mac double.
But I think Devin, like I forgot which one of y'all said it. How Devin uses every corner of the ring. Yeah. I think Devin will fight very cautiously and won't get caught like how Ryan was able to get caught.
Yeah, because Derek James clearly told his ass to step his ass the opposite direction. Ryan walked his ass up in there. But
shout out to the Queen Juke in the building. Shout out to my guy, Animalistic Savant. First one to support the grind for the day with the 2-piece in the daggone Cash App. He say, I got Rolly. All right, he got Rolly. Can I get 4 more people to support the grind for the day? Let me get 4 people to support the grind. Sonny, stop saying Ryan was on that pimp juice, man. Stop. Like, y'all got to stop with that, bro.
Hey
That
to the
shit.
beautiful Queen Juke.
I
So
just
everybody,
still
okay,
see,
go ahead, OTB.
sis. I just still see certain things out of Rolly, man. Like in the Ryan fight, man, it was some punches. One time, man, he damn near punched himself in the front row. Like you can't do that type shit against Dev. You gonna have to really close the distance with some different looks. Yeah, I mean, because Dev gonna jab your ass no matter what. And when you walk your ass up in there, you can't just be trying to shoot that overhand right first. He gonna jab you and counter your ass and be, you know what I mean, resetting the line, waiting on you to turn around. Like, and he okay with doing that for 12 rounds.
So to the beautiful Queen DZ. Africa, they didn't say it was confirmed or not. So I'm waiting for them to confirm it. That way I could curse them out. I promise. I know y'all, everybody knows I'm a huge Africa fan. If I find out that he signed with Zufa, I promise y'all I'm going to critique him. Because since y'all think I take it too easy on Africa, I'm going to critique him.
You and me both. I like Africa too, sis. I'm
That
with you
shit
on
gonna
that
end
one.
his fucking career right there, dog.
He done. He think he gonna go to WCW and win all the belts.
Oh my God.
Now coming to the ring at 5'9", 5'10", 140 glorious Ethiopian Somalian rebels manhood.
Wela.
And then we go, winner, oh. Yeah,
Okay, you know
we
what? God
have.
darn it.
We
Sorry,
got
sis.
Richardson,
We had a moment.
Hitchinson. It's going to be fireworks and sparklers and every damn thing. Richardson Hitchinson off the middle turnbuckle with the fire fierce punch. Next thing you know, look, Richardson, look, a nigga going to throw a punch at Hitchinson, right? He going to duck under it. He going to hit him with a body shot. The body shot going to launch the nigga into the ropes. The nigga going to come back. Richardson, he going to swing when he running. Richardson going to duck under it. So nigga go to the other ropes. Richardson going to back up to the ropes. He going to come off the ropes with a fire punch. Boom! Knockout.
Fatality.
You know what? Thank you, Upper and OTB. Thank you guys so much.
They gonna call it the Zuffa punch.
Thank you,
We hit him
Upper.
with the Zuffa punch.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, sis, but that's what it is, man. Like he tripping, man.
Or they gonna call that shit the turkey shooter. He
Thank
hit him
you.
with the turkey shooter.
Thank you, Upper. Dondrick said Keith Connolly is messing with these fighters' careers. The Hanos clan's going to be in shambles if Dev lose to Rolly. Okay. Was he replaced off the last card by Keyshawn? I'm not sure, T Hill. I'm definitely not sure about that. I don't think Devin's strong enough. Rolly is going to surprise y'all. I hope so. I'm always root for Rolly. And then last topic on Rolly.
But you know something that's crazy though?
What's
I'm
up?
kind of torn between the two because I
What?
want to see Rolly do good, but if he do, then I'm not gonna get Devin versus Ryan again. So that you know, like I hate shit like that. You know, I don't want to hate, but damn.
Facts,
If
because I
he
really
do
pull. I'm
good,
with you. I pull for
because if he
Rolly.
do good, then shit, Devin and Ryan is a wrap.
Facts. That fight is not happening. If Rolly beat him, that fight ain't Ryan ain't entertaining that fight. You understand? And that's what's crazy. That's why I don't like how they did it. Like I would have rather Ryan and Devin be the priority. That should be
like handle your business, handle that business first.
And then I catch you when you spend a block. Like shit, if we know that that's the fight that the public want on a higher
Let me ask you a question, Key. Like, how unsatisfied would you be if Rolly beat Devin? How unsatisfied? You'd probably be happy because Rolly beat Devin, but how unsatisfied would you be for the Rolly and Ryan debacle?
Oh my God, I would be hurt. Cause I could care less about this Rolly fight. I really want that Ryan fight. I think that's something that they got to settle as men.
Just like I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about no goddamn Resendez. I need Jamal Charlo and Caleb Plant. I need them to handle that, dog.
That man
Like,
smacked you.
yeah, like y'all got to do this, my nigga. Like,
Hey, I just seen a video of Jamal Charlo on Instagram giving a belt to I guess he was giving his WBC new belt to Ronnie Shields. In my head, I'm thinking Ronnie should have smacked you with that motherfucker, just like Caleb Plant smacked you with his hand. Like, bro, go get that, man. Hey,
no, I seen the video, right? Charlo was on live they say he was on live for like an hour with a dog not saying shit. They said that nigga was high as hell. They said he was just sitting there. Did you see that, Key?
No.
I about to say Key probably watched it just because there was a dog on there.
Whatever.
That's an elite fraternity in the world, boy.
Lord have mercy. Whatever. Hey, London.
I think he had like a little Shih Tzu on there and shit. You feel me?
Oh
they
my
all
God.
know
Thank
each
you,
other.
Upper.
All the
Thank
dog
you.
lovers know each other in every city. Leave them the fuck alone.
You know
Yes, we do.
Hey, look, that's the only reason she like Montana Love.
No, I like Montana. I thought Montana was a decent fighter until I don't know what happened to Montana.
Man, Key, you weren't even talking about Montana until you seen him with the little pocketbook dog. Then he was like,
I liked him. I thought he was a decent fighter.
So did you not like his pocketbook dog?
Of course his doggy was cute.
So who did you like better, him or his dog?
I like both. What is wrong with that though? See, y'all are just y'all some
Montana
haters.
was a dog though, man. When he was in camp
That nigga
with
wasn't no dog. That nigga did some fucked up shit in
man, when he
sparring
was
practice
down there
too.
with Kevin Cunningham and AB and Lubin, you ain't see the video of him beating Lubin ass because he called him a bitch. Man, he beat the fuck out of Lubin.
So Lubin didn't get a chance to take his shoes.
He did make Cleveland look bad with that. But I don't know. When Kevin Cunningham them had him, he was on point. He was fighting off the back foot, you know what I mean? Wasn't really active, but he had great defense, man. He was great at his head movement, using the head slots, man. But shit, once he left Kevin Cunningham, man, he signed with goddamn it DAZN now. I guess PBC was bullshit, and he had went through some shit with them because he had fought on Showbox and shit. Once he went over to DAZN, he got that bag, man. What you say about everybody? It's different once you wake up and you got some paper.
Right, that is true. That is definitely true. Well, speaking of speaking of waking up different once you get some money, do we want to see it? Arnold Barboza, as we know, was fighting Kenneth Sims over the weekend. Would we like to see he has called out Teofimo Lopez for a rematch? Would we like to see that, y'all? He said that he was really not himself, but he would like to rematch Teofimo Lopez. Yes or no?
Don't nobody want to see Barbosa, and don't nobody want to see Teofimo.
Okay.
Of course not. So.
Like, who wants to see that bullshit, Key? Like, be honest.
I mean, at least he's, you know.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. Who want to watch Barboza and Kenny Sims in the main event?
Wow. Wow.
That
the
is
hate.
true. That is
the
true.
hate.
I'm sorry about the Richard Torres and Sanchez shit, but when I seen that they got moved to the main event, I'm like, damn. That's a rock in the hard place.
You guys are really haters. You guys are really haters. Shout out to Kenneth Sims, okay? At least he's not ducking no smoke, you guys.
Facts. And I'm pulling for him because it's always good for boxing when a person can have a memorable loss and then come back and still be successful within the sport. So I'm
The
pulling for
fuck is a
Kenneth Farid.
goddamn memorable loss, damn it.
Wow. Only because he's from Chicago. Only that's why.
Oh, I forgot he was from Chicago. My bad, Key. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have told you my true feelings if I knew he was
Oh,
from
but you knew he
Chicago.
was from Chicago. You always tell your true feelings about Kenneth Sims. Always. Hey,
So you
Bruce
call me a
Gas.
lie?
Bruce.
So you say I'm lying now?
You always go at Kenneth. Anyways, speaking of going at it, Keith Thurman, as we all know, Keith Thurman just did an interview, you
Shoot.
guys, where he confirmed that Spence will be fighting Tim Tszyu. I think we all kind of know that. But he has made a bold claim saying that he wants to fight the winner of Tim Tszyu and Earl Spence. Do we want to see that at least, you guys?
I spoke on it the other day when you wasn't here, but it was confirmed that if Thurman wins and Spence win, they're gonna meet up.
I don't want to see that shit. I'm
You
sick.
crazy, girl? You don't want to see Spence versus Thurman?
I promise, man. I was so pissed I wasn't part of what you kept saying, or when you order a steak and they give you fucking pork sausage, like they give me fucking Vienna
Well,
sausage.
they feed you
Man,
shit that you don't want.
you feel me? This is what boxing doing, man. If I order a steak today, I want a motherfucking steak today. My money paying for it. This
I'm
fight
talking
was
about,
supposed to happen.
but right now, that's still a good fucking fight. Keith
It
Thurman
is.
versus
It
Earl
is,
Spence.
man. And at this point in they both even upon where they at in their career. However, when it didn't happen then, it left us such a sour fucking taste in my
So let me
mouth.
ask you a question.
I
You
don't
ever
want
see
to
this
see that
bad?
shit.
Let me ask you a question. You ever see this badass chick that you wanted to hit back in the day and you never got a chance to, and then you see her later, she still look good, and you try to holler at her, still try to hit it though, don't you?
Only when I used to sell coke.
All right, so you still
Oh
want
my God.
so you still want to circle back. So you still want to circle back to her. You feel me? So you still circling
Who am
back.
I on
That
live with? You guys.
I'm
Oh
sorry,
my
sis. I'm
God.
sorry.
Both of y'all just be cutting up.
I'm sorry, sis. So I apologize, man. I deeply apologize.
that Thurman and Spence still look good.
Yeah,
Name a motherfucking fight that's gonna make more money than Thurman versus Spence right now. Exactly.
yeah, I damn sure came, man. It's still a big fight. Whenever you mention Errol Spence, it's a
I mean,
big
but we
fight,
got to
man.
see how they look because Thurman could easily just get absolutely destroyed
Well,
in 2 weeks against Fundora now.
good
But
point,
that
sis.
would be
And I got
so
another
fucking
question now.
crazy too, because he talking all that fucking bullshit, and if he gets fucking boy, all that fucking bullshit, Thurman, boy, I won't let that
Well, if
nigga
he
live that shit
win, he's a
down to.
champion. One, I got one question. Is this the biggest win of his career if he win? And two, if you Errol Spence, if you Keith Thurman and you win this fight, you have to give Errol Spence that fight. Now you have to. When you think about the context
No,
of him,
it ain't no. He has to give Earl a Spence. He wants Earl to take the fight because he been trying to get the Earl fight.
but if
Earl
he
just ain't
become a
taking that shit.
champion, if he become a champion at
Even if he
154,
becomes the champion, he's still the B side to Earl Spence. Is whatever Earl wants to do.
I ain't saying
Even if he
that he
becomes.
ain't. I'm saying that because Errol begging, I'm damn near trying to make him fight him 17 years ago. Now that you the champion and you got the belt, you gotta do that. You have to.
No, but hey, Earl Ben said it. He said, the big fish got the gun, man. He had Thurman begging him, but Thurman been begging that nigga for about 4 years now for a fight. Thurman been trying to get that Earl Spence payday. Thurman, ever since Thurman lost to Pacquiao, he been trying to toot his little booty up at Spence. Like, hey, come on. He say they can't say it's one time Thurman now because I only lost one time. And he say, I've never been stopped. He say, Earl, why don't you come stop me? And he said, I don't even really think I lost the Pacquiao fight. So I've never had a fighter just beat me. So, if you think you better than me, Spence, then just come beat me then. make me, because I'm still no time Thurman. You
Man,
know,
what they was throwing at Errol in Europe, bro? What they was throwing at him after
brownies,
he beat Kell Brook? Man,
brownies and batteries.
that's what Errol should bring to the press conference. Bring your batteries. Get your battery shirts, man. Get your Energizer battery shirts going. Start branding that shit now, EJ, and beat that ass. Cause man, you had to go all the way across the pond, fight Kell Brook, come back. He still wouldn't fight you. God damn it, you had to had to fight Sean Porter, had to fight Danny Garcia. Man, all the time you sitting there playing, sitting on your motherfucking hands, man. That's why I didn't. That's why I was so hard on Keith Thurman. I give him a lot of credit in the ring because at one point in time I didn't give him that. You understand? But when you in the sport of boxing, man, you don't get no goddamn credit from me when you move like that.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Speaking, shout out, Thrill Hill say how Thurman gonna close the distance. That 11-inch reach disadvantage is trouble. Hey, Thurman gonna have to be crafty. The same way Tank closed it on Mario Barrios, he gonna have to do the same thing. And don't act like it can't be, because Erickson Lubin be fighting on the inside with that nigga, dog.
Brian
You
Mendoza
know,
dropped him. Shit, we done seen
Brian
that.
Mendoza knocked his ass out.
It
You feel what
did.
I'm saying? Speaking of knockouts, can I get 4 people to knock out that cash app? Let me get 4 people to support the grind for the day. Can we get 4 people in the building to support the grind?
Sub to the channel, man. That fight broke down already. That fight already broke down, though. Y'all gotta go check it out on your own.
Make sure y'all check it out as well. Well, I guess we're gonna see because in 2 weeks, or is it 2 weeks, y'all? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll definitely see that fight of um Fundora versus Keith Thurman. And if it's just wishing, because again, Keith Thurman could just get knocked out or not put on a good performance, which will take out the Earl Spence fight, unfortunately. Speaking of wanting to run it back, Edgar Berlanga. Who
Okay.
remembers him? He
Don't
is
don't
now
don't
on.
don't talk about that damn shit when he punched the pitcher. Don't do that, please.
No,
Don't.
well, Edgar Berlanga,
Nah,
he
he
got on
definitely
his
gets the
social,
shit.
he got on TikTok and where he went live and is still upset about the Sherez fight. As we all know, Sherez knocked Edgar Berlanga out in like 5 rounds. And Berlanga is standing on it saying that Sherez had something in his hand wraps. And that's why he had got knocked out. Now, some people are calling because, as we know, Berlanga has been saying this for the past couple months. Some people are saying it's either you show proof or Sherez should sue him for continuing to say that. What do y'all think about this? Is it time for Berlanga to let it go and run it back? Or is there some credibility to the story?
I think Belanga know he done missed out on his Canelo 2 fight, even though we didn't want that shit. And now Berlanga, he's just trying to do anything he could, because if that was the case, they could have stopped all that shit right then and there. Like, don't let him get away with the evidence. If you felt like you got wronged, we would have stopped the venue right then.
Hey,
Like,
you
just
know
like
the
we just
process
said.
on hand wrapping. That's your
Yeah.
corner fault if his hands wasn't wrapped.
Yeah,
That's your
because
corner
you
fault.
supposed
Am I
to,
am I
you
lying?
supposed especially because your corner's supposed to check him before it go in the gloves.
Shoot the up.
Yeah, because before the other boxer can put his hands in them gloves, your corner checks that. But you say you think he telling the truth, but his corner checked the gloves, I mean the hands, before he put in the gloves. But it is what it is. Like, some people just can't lose. Some people can't lose like eloquently.
Facts. Facts. But I take my what I said about Zuffa earlier back. Hey Zuffa, there's your boxer right there. Edgar fucking Berlanga. That's a Zuffa boxer if I see one.
You know what? That makes sense. Yes, I think Berlanga is their perfect Berlanga is a perfect fit for Zuffa boxing.
That's
Guess who else would be good there with him? Chris
Who?
Eubank.
Who, bro?
Chris Eubank.
Yeah.
Because that's who we trying to fight right now too, is Chris Eubanks.
Chris Eubank has denied, his manager denied it, saying you just got knocked out. What you think Chris Eubank is gonna do to you?
But then Chris Eubank is getting beat up too.
Yeah, you just lost to Connor Ben. Fuck wrong with you?
I know, right? I know the irony.
How you gonna tell a nigga no and you just got whooped too? Like, come on, bro.
Hey, these niggas show up at school after they done got beat up, like trying to sit at the lunch table, tell somebody get up. You gotta get up.
And look,
Oh
not only did you get beat up, but you got beat up by a nigga coming up 2 weight classes, nigga. Like this nigga, you got beat up by one
4th grade. You got beat up by a junior high school senior.
Y'all not right. Y'all not right. Y'all not right today. See what I'm saying?
But that's the WCW, sis. He perfect for them. He perfect for the Zuffa.
I think he would be, to be honest with you. I think he should look into going up over there. Yes. I had sent it to Upper on his Twitter. I don't know if he looked at it.
Oh, hold on. You ain't got your computer yet, do you?
I do. I just gotta hook it up. I can't believe my computer broke like that. Why would Sherez run it back? Ship has sailed. I agree. Agree, Thrill Hill. I heard Berlanga a Zuffa fighter, but not 100% sure. DZ, he would be the perfect one. Sherez beat the
Hey,
N-word
he
out
could
of
be a
Berlanga.
star. Hey, he'll be a star on Zuffa though.
What? He get to knock people out. Remember when he had his knockout?
You know who else? You know who else could go over there too? Jen Sasaki.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, he got to handle Inoue first, don't he?
No, you thinking about you think that's not Jen
Sasaki.
No,
I'm thinking about Junta. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to my Japanese people. I'm so sorry.
Nakatani.
Shut up.
You forgot Junta. I don't think they say. I don't think they say race, but you know.
But nah, though, them 2 perfect good fits for Zuffa. Edgar Berlanga, he got some star power. He gonna bring Fat Joe now. You know what I mean?
Brian Norman will be a good fit over there.
Wow.
Damn, you don't think Brian Norman can become world champion again?
I do.
Tell you the truth.
Thursday.
Tell the truth.
Wait, pause it.
Okay, so this may be the longest clapback in clapback history.
The biggest one
you want me to tell you the truth or you want me to lie to
I've ever seen.
So you're fucking welcome in advance for all.
Go ahead and tell the truth.
No.
Okay. Fine. Go ahead and press play.
At least I kept it real with you.
Damn, so did. Too real. This nigga's too real.
All the entertainment.
Fucking God!
But I have a lot to vent about this week and a lot of truth to spill. So Jai Obatai fought over the weekend for what he thought would be an IBF title.
It's my dream to become undisputed, and unless everyone works together towards that dream, you know, I can't accomplish that.
Only to find out at the press conference that he was lied to by none other than Uncle fucking Fester and Zuffa.
Salty.
So let me explain. So we all know the Zuffa belt is like a participation trophy that's given to a 9-year-old at the end of a soccer game.
Second place trophy.
It has the significance of the hemorrhoid on my fucking ass.
It's a hemorrhoid.
And that's all they agreed it would be in order to get the IBF to participate in the Obatai fight. Until last week at the press conference, when Fester and his friends surprised everyone and announced the Zuffa belt as a world title belt. These motherfuckers violated rule number 5 of the IBF. After that,
Oh shit, what?
the sanction was pulled.
Give me that shit.
Zuffa had no intention of following the IBF rules and use that deception to humiliate them.
I am very, very sneaky, sir.
So they said, fuck this, and they pulled out.
I'm not going to put up with shit like this.
Zuffa lied to everyone the entire time, and poor Jai Obatai suffered because of it.
It's my dream to become undisputed, and unless everyone works together towards that dream, I can't accomplish that.
They probably signed Obatai and told his entire team, oh, yeah, we'll just, we'll let you unify.
Would I lie?
And of course, it wasn't going to happen. So instead of fighting for a belt that he loves, Jai was stuck fighting for absolutely nothing against a guy who had zero championship experience.
Who let you in here? Is what I want to know.
And Jai was obviously disappointed when he spoke to Max Tampon after the fight.
Man, I'm chasing the belts.
Of course he wants to fight for all the belts. Every fighter does. Nobody wants the piece of shit Zuffa belt they're trying to push on us.
That shit is fucking stupid.
And fighters want to fight the very best in the world. His opponent, Brandon Glanton, was a plant by the ring who ranked him number 10 in the world in their made-up rankings.
You make this bullshit up as you go along.
He had never even fought a championship round in his entire life. He was ranked number 15 by the IBF. Look, I've said it before. The Ring magazine belt is officially dead. Its history and honor has been ruined by the biased propaganda and the clear agenda of those behind it. Oh, and they're in bed with Zuffa. Hell, they're funding their entire league. President Mark Shapiro confirmed they're 100% financially backed by the Saudis. So, to make matters worse for Jai Obatai, a letter was sent to all organizations from his attorney yesterday threatening legal action for not working with Zuffa. Jai is from a little tiny town in Australia. So what are the chances he knows and chooses an attorney in Las Vegas to represent him on this matter?
Gotta call bullshit.
Right? Jai, wake up before they ruin your career, brother.
Wake the fuck up!
Fester's using you as a tool in all of this. Get the fuck out of there.
Run.
All these guys do is lie. And Fester, why are you making Jai sue the organizations? Because you're throwing a tantrum because they won't recognize your fake belt?
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
I mean, you're the one who said you would never recognize all of them about a year ago.
Yes, I will not recognize any of the other sanctioning bodies.
And you fucking hate every promoter.
Bob Aaron's been in the business for fucking 50 years. He put one fight on this year. Does Top Rank have a TV deal yet? Anybody? De La Hoya? Don't even get me fucking started on that guy. I haven't seen or heard anything from Al Heyman. Eddie Hearn is the manager now.
So, if you hate everyone so much in boxing, why are you in our fucking sport?
Get the fuck out of here.
You don't give a fuck about the fighters, just like you never gave a fuck about the UFC fighters, which Ronda Rousey exposed on Monday.
It's why so many of their top athletes are leaving to go and find pay elsewhere. It's why their champions like Valentina are selling pictures of their titties on OnlyFans.
Thank you, Ronda, for confirming what we all already know.
Fucking do it.
Look, with TKO, you're a fucking number in line. You are a human being. You contribute to their bottom line, and that's all. You sign with Zuffa, and you'll be tricked into a bunch of shit, just like Jai Obatai was.
You also know how I operate.
Nothing is ever what it seems with them. And I'll say it again. Fighters, beware of these pigs with lipstick. And remember, kids, say no to domestic violence.
Fight!
Like this guy, woman beater?
You're never a hater if you only speak the facts.
Hey, tell me why he put up that
Oh
woman
my
beater
God.
shit. He said, fuck this guy, this woman beater. and shout out to the ladies with the titties now. Ain't nothing wrong with selling titties on OnlyFans. Shout out to them. Shout out to the working ladies.
Man.
You know what Kevin Gates said in the song what he said, I got legal tender, I'm tipping strippers, that's my way of giving back. Don't ask me questions.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you.
That's my way of giving back. Tipping legal tender to these strippers.
Thank you, Upper. Hey, Rozilla. Okay, so what do y'all think about the clapback?
Man, Oscar's a funny nigga, dog. He be making some videos, boy, I'm telling you.
Man, Oscar done
And see, I
adapted.
told you, John Overtime them ain't had nothing. See, he probably had that little lawyer in there, the small ass town in Australia. Don't know shit right now.
Facts. And shout out to you for hipping us on to the Ronda Rousey interview. Yeah, man. You showed
Yeah, I
us what
played around
Ronda
Raleigh.
Rousey. Yeah,
Yeah, I played the interview yesterday, Keith.
facts.
And she was complaining, huh?
Yeah, it had just dropped. It was a straight drop.
She went in, but you was definitely
Tuesday.
on top
If this
of it.
nigga don't care about his own wife, Tuesday, you think he give a damn about fighters? This
Upper, now
nigga,
we don't know that, Upper.
man, Key, we seen him slap her. Did we not see him slap his wife twice?
He did slap her, but that doesn't mean he doesn't care for her.
Man,
So
Key,
if you dating a man, he slapped you. Does he care for you?
No, of course he doesn't. But we don't know what type of relationship they have. We don't know what type of relationship they have. They might turn up all the
well, if
time
they
with each
still
other.
together, I don't know. She may like being slapped.
Exactly.
Maybe the bitch like being slapped.
She didn't look like
exactly.
she like
Maybe look, I have cousins. I have a
she
cousin.
didn't know. She didn't look like she liked getting slapped. She looked like she was blinking at motherfuckers to help her.
Nah. Upper, I have well, now that they're older, they have definitely calmed down. But back in their younger years, oh my goodness. I mean, they would turn up like, and we knew not to intervene or jump in or anything because we knew that the next day they was gonna be right back together. Come on now.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
But when they do it in public, no Key?
Everywhere. I told y'all, I think I told you guys about this. I don't know if you remember, Upper. Remember I said I was walking on the block one day and my cousin was outside with a sledgehammer looking for him. Remember I told you and I said, I'm gonna just mind my business. That's them. They're definitely calmer now. They're definitely for the Lord. But back then I was probably what, 14, 15. Yeah, that's how it was. That's how they were. Didn't he choke her or something too? Yes. I don't know, but I do know that he did slap her according to that video.
Man, shit, you in trouble when she got the sledgehammer, goddamn.
Yeah, but that's just how they used
Man,
to.
Dana gave that girl a slap back Thursday. That shit was slap back Thursday.
Okay, thank you,
I
Upper.
thought he was promoting power slap.
Exactly. That's what Austin said last week.
Okay.
He said they was promoting that power slap.
But nah, no, man. It's fucked up, man. Can you imagine if Al Heyman ever did a clapback Thursday? Man,
No, oh my God. I would love I think before Al Heyman retires, he needs to give an interview or say something.
You think
That'd
so?
be like that would go viral. Yes. There's only a small percentage of people that even know how his voice sounds. Do y'all realize that? Like,
yeah, but,
Hey, I bet Al Heyman sounds like an anime character.
okay, thank you, Upper.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Like that, man.
Hey, some anime characters sound cool, dog.
I would have never thought that. Desmond said that woman looks
just with
scared.
the name
Yes, she
like
did.
Al Heyman, that just reminds me of like some kind of hero or something, dog. Like an anime character.
Hey, I promise the name is it is like Mufasa on Lion King when he was like Mufasa.
Hey, look, the name's so good that shit translated to Spanish. You know that?
Al Heyman.
yeah,
Leo say
Al Heyman. Hey, look,
Leo
nigga named his son Al Heyman Santa Cruz. Like Leo said, you know what? Leo say I'm gonna name my son Al Heyman.
I'm gonna give y'all a hint though. They say he be there. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta look in the corridors. Like, they say Al Heyman be there though.
I've heard that too. Hey, 12 threes.
Yeah,
hey,
they say he be there.
Hey, you hear me?
What?
I can tell you this right here. If Al Heyman didn't make it big in the business industry, that nigga would have been a peeping Tom, dog. I'm telling you. Al got some. Al can be a stalker, dog. The way Al be
Nah,
moving, but
man.
you no,
I
you don't
don't
even
even
see
know
Al. No,
what
I'm talking about
upper.
Al blends in, dog. Al blends in. You don't even know he's there.
Hey, up right about
He,
that though, because
hey, look, he got a certain set of skills.
he's very good at them.
Wow.
He'll find you, he'll kill you. Good luck. But nah, though, if you remember the Floyd fight when he brought the OJs out, yeah, I mean, Al was the person who told Floyd that, like, man, you got to start now because Floyd had Oscar and them waiting forever. You understand? Like Floyd, like I ain't coming into the circus play. He had a circus come out before that fight. Like it was a whole spectacle before the OJs came. But you will see Al if y'all want to ever, if ain't nobody never seen him, Al come back there like, all right, now that's enough. Floyd
Hell,
let
Oh
it
let the
my
happen.
Devin Haney
God.
let the Devin Haney fans say Al Heyman don't exist.
Man, shit. I could tell you where to find him now. I watch film for real. I'm watching everything. Who's in the locker room? God damn it, I might be looking for who made the robe your fighter got on. Cause you dig like shit. I'm one of them. But nah, you can find Al. Al exists, man. And that concert managing shit. I mean, you gotta,
Two
yeah,
said she said put the link.
that concert managing shit. That's how he got the OJs there for Floyd in the first place. Like she, who else gonna bring the OJs out?
Which link you talking about, 2 Cent?
That
The
is
link,
true,
the
Chief.
link to the Floyd fight that I'm talking about. That's the
I think
Oscar
that's
De La Hoya fight. Watch the full fight, entrances and all, because De La Hoya come out first, and then Floyd come out, and that's when, goddamn it, Floyd have him waiting because he have him waiting on the OJs. I remember because another thing that stood out to me was how Leonard Ellerby had the robe on and was actually in the corner with, yeah, I mean, I think his uncle was in that corner for that fight. But yeah, because the pops was training Oscar De La Hoya. Matter of fact, like that's the irony of it. That's why Floyd fell out with his pops. Like you training the ops, you understand? But yeah, though, before the OJs start singing, I think it's nothing but the money. Hey, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my God.
nothing but
I know that's right.
shit. But
Creole soon. Once I'm over my sinuses, I got you.
Ellerby be rubbing oil on Floyd, y'all. It look a little scared, man.
Oh my God.
The
Y'all go, we
moment,
not gonna do that.
the moment.
Ellerby is a legend. Lord Jesus.
You know I'm with
Don't get
AB.
upper
Fuck
started.
Ellerby. Sorry.
I'm good on me, y'all. I'm letting it ride. I ain't saying nothing.
Thank
I'm letting
you.
it. I'm
Thank
letting it.
you.
You know what? I'm letting it rock because I like the mystique.
Thank you.
You know where I got that from?
No, what?
Remember J. Cole say, "Look at the beef. They try to put me on beef. I letting it rock because I like the mystique."
Oh
Thank
You
yeah.
feel
you.
me?
Yes. Yes. And I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you for letting it be known.
Thank you.
Mm,
Thank you. Thank you.
you're welcome. But that's all I got today, you guys. Y'all have anything else?
Nah, hey man, shit, we gonna end this motherfucker on a high note. Y'all heard her say she proud of a nigga now. See?
Yep, I'm proud
That's
of
what happened.
her.
You know?
Thanks.
When you act the ass, whenever you do the bare minimum, women love that. I'm just telling
Wow.
y'all people, man. I'm just
Wow.
Oh, free game. Free game. Do too
but
much
I'm
shit.
Well,
gone, man. Peace and blessings. I'm out.
that's a lie. We love when they do the most. What's up, OTB? Oh, well, thank you, Upper and OTB. They just got off like that. Salute to y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to Two Cents channel. Oh my God. Creole, I promise you, once my sinuses is done, I am locking in. Hey, J Man. And doing this because it's a lot to talk about. But I really want to thank you guys. Yesterday I was not available because I had to pick up my dog's ashes. I got her cremated. So I had to, tend to those things. I did get her paw prints done and I'm getting her picture, a nice size picture done of her. So I got like this little area for her on my stand. So that's what I'm doing. So that's what I had to do yesterday. But I thank you guys so much. I shout out to the queens that was in here holding me down from Jupe, 2 Cents, Miss Joette, DZ Sanchez. I really appreciate y'all as usual. Hey, Paige, I forgot to say hey to you. Salute to J-Man, the King's up in here, Brian, the King of the Chat, Creole, 12 Threes, Knuckle Sandwich, All Things. Thank you guys so much for coming through here. Thank you, 12 Threes. Yeah, that was my baby, my dog. So this is like an emotional week, but I thank you guys so much for being the distraction that I needed. Salute to Rosala Jones, Desmond. So we have a couple of cards coming up, as y'all know, and Barboza versus Kenneth Sims. We also have the Kasasi card as well, so I'm gonna have those ready for tomorrow. I know y'all not gonna care about that. I know okay, Creole, I'm trying to. But I know y'all not gonna care about that card. It's kind of boring, but I'm gonna get it together for y'all for Saturday. And I think we got a Pro Box card too. I'm not sure. But we'll be back tomorrow. Shout out to OTB again. Shout out to Upper Echelon. And as always, I'm out.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Tryna catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to strike and guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK to anybody kill. Hop out, keep the drilling and spilling. 7.62 gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops Draco. I got 'em all, you don't want none. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding.
Y'all know what the fuck going on around here, nigga. Y'all nigga keep talking about you want smoke. You can't catch me on social media, my nigga. I'm